Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone doing? Good to see you here. Jay, no, you are not late to the stream. You are right on time, my friend. Perfect timing. Sorry, it's always fun just to hang out in the chat with you guys for a few minutes before we actually get into the actual stream. It helps me just get into the right mindset for what's coming up as well. And it's always just so lovely to see all of you stopping by again. Like, I don't know if like I can overstate? I don't know if I can articulate my appreciation enough for all of you being here. So, who we got hanging out today? We saw Strack came in early, wasn't able to make the stream, but shout out to you, Strack, if you're watching this replay later. Thank you very much for stopping by just to comment. I hope you enjoy whatever is about to happen on stream. Mars Red Planet, hello, good to see you again. Neggy Malevolent stopped by to say, hey, LunarLux 2 Electric Boogaloo, baby. I was tempted to use that as the title for it, but nah, I was like, it's a little too on the nose for that one. Not sure if you're hanging out in the chat or not, but I know it was Neggy Malevolent that suggested this game for the live stream, so we absolutely need to thank them for suggesting an awesome game for us to play through. Love finding little hidden gems like this one. Well, who else got hanging out? Graeldon, TNT PvP, good to see you again. We've already had a little bit of chat back and forth. Gray, how you doing? I wonder what tea you're going to be drinking today. I've got myself a lovely cup of Monk's Blend. Silk Dust, we are definitely so back. Zonorix has arrived as predicted by the prophecies of the ancients, absolutely. And I think that's just about everyone we'll get here at the moment. Flowerheart as well. Oh, we missed you, Nerd. Oh, I appreciate that. You know what? I'll take Nerd as a compliment. Nerds are cool these days. There we go. Neggy Malevolent is here. Not going to be missing this one today. This stream will be your only source of entertainment on the flight. Where are you heading to, Silk Dust? And what flight are you taking where you actually get presumably Wi-Fi available on it? You don't get that too often. Well, I guess it depends on which country you're in and where you're flying to. Pinksy Cat, hello, how are you? Hope you've had a good day so far. Well, I have only been awake for about an hour, so far it's been a very good hour. Yeah, Nerd is absolutely a compliment. Gray, you're at the library, so no tea. Still working on your reading competition thing. Because I remember you saying last time your local library was holding a bit of a friendly community competition. So hopefully that's going on for you. Silk Dust, back to Belgium, and it's mobile data, not Wi-Fi. I see. Interesting, okay. You know what? I've been on like a lot of flights because I used to have to like travel quite a bit for work. I was never able to get just data on flights, and I'm surprised that they let you do that. Don't your flights do the whole, oh, make sure your phone is on airplane mode and whatnot? So, because apparently cellular data is meant to interfere with certain instruments that they use in the cockpit. I don't know how true that is. Like, you've got to think that considering those rules around putting devices into airplane mode have been around since the 90s, that, you know, tech would have gotten a little bit better and they'd be able to work around it these days, but apparently that's not the case. I don't even know, like, how bad is the interference that they actually cause for the pilots. I've never heard of it causing too much of a problem. And, like, what's the difference between one person having their cellular data on and 50 people on the flight having their cellular data on? Does it make that much of a difference? I don't know. Someone Google that and find out the answer, because I've always been kind of curious, but I've never known what the actual truth is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm excited to jump back into this. And honestly, it's going to be a little bit interesting with the stream today. I might have to do a bit of back and forward. Here it's finally picked up. Summer is kicking in. We had around almost 30 degrees Celsius yesterday, so it's getting a little warm. So at the moment I have a fan in the back that's just off camera. You can't see it. I might have to put that on later, and hopefully the noise doesn't interfere with anything on the stream. Hopefully the mic's not going to pick it up, but I guess we'll see what happens. Zonorix, they're like Lotsa, meter in the air. They're probably trained to handle interference. A bit more won't hurt them. Yeah, fair enough. Braid and TNT PvP, unrelated, you picked up the Bioshock collection yesterday. Excellent choice, my friend. I say that as someone who's only played the first Bioshock game. I haven't played 2 or 3, although they've been on my radar to play for a while. I think Bioshock... No, I have played 2. Bioshock Infinite has been on my Steam wishlist for quite some time. and I'll get around to it eventually, but everyone tells me that it's one of the best gaming trilogies that have been made. Gray, yeah, putting your phone on airplane mode doesn't really do anything here. Well, I mean, there's one thing it's guaranteed to do, and that's to extend your battery life. So, I mean, in terms of how it affects a flight, it's up in the air, quite literally. But yeah, no, you're definitely going to get extended battery life, but probably not too much else. What is it? No one cares about it on the plane. I absolutely agree. Sometimes it's tradition at this point to tell people to go airplane mode. It really is. You have to wonder, like, do you reckon even like the flight attendants put their devices on airplane mode? Do you reckon they follow those rules? I mean, let's face it. Unless it's your very first flight, when you get up in like onto the plane and they're doing their instruction briefing of, oh, the exits are over here, please follow the lights, and you know, in event of emergency, you'll get the thing dropped down for oxygen and put your life vest on. Does anyone really listen to that anymore these days? Like, I look around, like, when I'm on these flights and, like, everyone's got their headphones on or earbuds in. They're looking at their phone and scrolling away on Facebook or Tinder or whatever. Like, no one pays attention to that anymore. And I've been on a flight once. It was last year? No, 2 years ago that I was on the flight. And there was a flight attendant that must have just been in a really bad mood, or they were brand new to the role, but I somehow doubt that. But they took it very, very seriously, and they were going up and down the aisle, tapping on the shoulders of anyone that had some kind of like headphones or earbuds in, be like, take them out, and would not move on until that person had removed their audio device. And it was honestly kind of strange, because it doesn't normally happen that way. So yeah, just odd experience. Even though it's the way it's meant to be if you follow the rules. Zonorex, you heard Bioshock Infinite's the worst one, but apparently still really good. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. It's like a little bit of a dip in the series, but it's still an excellent game. Yeah, Silk Dust, apparently it makes less battery consumption and people won't be able to call you, and some people would say that that is a benefit. Heard mixed things about Bioshock Infinite. Some call it one of the best games ever, others call it extremely shallow. Yeah, I think some people have said it's shallow compared to Bioshock 1 and 2, but in terms of the series overall, it's still extremely good. Just FYI, hopefully it's a little noticeable. I have dropped the latency on the stream down to low, so hopefully I should be able to respond to things that you're saying a little bit faster today. I didn't want to drop it all the way down to very low, because then I can't actually stream in 4K, which to me is something I like to do, because I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but ever since I got the ability to be able to watch YouTube and stuff in 4K, I always watch at 4K, 60 FPS. There's just something nice about how crisp it is. And it's really interesting because I've seen people say that they can't tell the difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS when they're like playing a game or watching a movie or something like that. Well, not watching a movie, they don't film that in 60 FPS, but you know what I mean, when they're watching something. And it's really interesting to me because the difference to me between 30 FPS and 60 FPS is incredibly noticeable. 60 FPS just feels so much smoother. I can never go back. Zonorex, yeah, latency feels a little better. Internet can handle 4K, but your TV can't. Sounds like you need a TV upgrade. You are one of those people. You're used to 480p potato equipment, baby! Oh, that's hilarious, Silk Dust. I could never go back to 480p. It's like when you go back to a YouTube video, something from like the early days when you discovered YouTube. So for me, that's like 15 plus years ago now. You find like one of those original early years of YouTube videos that went viral and did the rounds, and all of a sudden it only loads up in like 480p or 720p, and you're like, how did we deal with this? I can count the pixels. This isn't good. And maybe it's just because my monitor's too large. Like when you're looking at it on a phone, it's better, but when you've got a large 4K monitor and you're watching a 480p or lower resolution, like 360p video, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Anyway, that is enough chatter for one day. We've got a game to get into, so let's actually get stuck into it. That's what we're all here for, actually. As much as I enjoy chatting with you all of you, you're here for the game. We want to see the game. Zonrex, your TV is fairly cheap. It doesn't even have Android. It has some obscure one that's probably by the company itself. Surprisingly common these days. Everyone wants to put their proprietary software onto it. Let me just make sure I've got the audio down. Yeah, that's it. 50%. That should be okay. Hopefully I don't blast your ears off with the music. We'll put that up to about there. Yeah, we should be good there. Let me know how that audio level is sounding. Boom. We are back. And I just noticed that that is sticking ever so slightly out of the frame. Let's fix that. There we go. Back to the vibes. The main menu theme is just so good. You only use it for YouTube, so it's fine for you. It's interesting. So in our apartment, I've got my PC set up in like one room. I've got my monitor, keyboard, mouse, like full proper PC setup. And then out in the living room, I actually have my wife's computer hooked up to the main TV because she prefers being able to play games like relaxing on a couch rather than actually in an office chair. So yeah, a bit of both works. So our TV gets used mostly, like we don't even have cable hooked up to our TV. Everything is done through either a console or through the PC that's connected to it. It just works. It's better. Technically it has Netflix and Prime, but those are so slow it's unusable for actually browsing. Just pick a movie, pray to the gods you don't need to pause. Ah yes, all praise the internet gods. Mars is also watching in 720p. Oh my god. You know what? If it works for you, good to know. I would be curious to know if anyone does watch this stream in like 2K or 4K. Because if you don't, I can actually drop the latency right down. Because the maximum you can do is 1080p on the minimum latency. Master Planet, just sit on the floor or lay on your bed. I don't have any screens in my bedroom, so that's never an option for me. But I know a lot of people do. Nice and comfy. Alright, let's get into things. Make sure my chat overlay's working. We're good. Now I can see all you guys. And we can dive right back in. So if I remember correctly, last time we finished the first chapter, we finished the first area, we managed to solve the issue of the oxygen crisis, which tends to be a pretty good thing to solve. We were making our way to catch up with our father, I think, lead scientist of this little colony, and all of a sudden we found out that a meteor was going to be striking the planet, coming back around again, and that is never a good thing. I'm just going to drop my sound down slightly. It's just a little loud on my side. Yeah, you guys let me know if it is a little on the loud side. Should hopefully be okay. Alright, so this was the little space station that we arrived at last time. We haven't really done much here yet, so we've got a lot to explore, a lot of people to talk to, a lot to find out to see what the hell is going on here. So, first of all, who are you? Always be careful when flying your spaceship across Luna. The asteroid belts surrounding Luna can be pretty tough to navigate without a pilot assist system. Does your ship come equipped with one? Oh no, we did talk to this guy last time because Tetra is the sidekick pilot. Yeah, definitely impressive. Because I think that's our ship there. So yeah, we came down, came over here and saved. Love these like little Gundam robot things. I wonder if we're ever going to get to actually like pilot one or do anything in one of them. I came to the LSS to service my vessel, but it turns out they only do hovercraft and spaceship service here. Apparently, vessel servicing is done at the military base in Grimaldi. Ooh, name drops for places we're going to hopefully visit in the future. I like that. Mars, your PC's right next to the bed, so sometimes you just lay in your bed and watch stuff, and then when you're playing or working, you just sit on the floor. You know, I actually slightly envy people that are comfortable sitting on the floor. I have not been able to sit comfortably on the floor for at least the last 10 years. It's just, maybe I've lost flexibility, but I don't think I've ever found it particularly comfortable. You know, the people that can just like sit there like cross-legged for hours at a time, my legs die on me. Like I lose feeling and then I get like pins and needles in my feet. It's just incredibly uncomfortable. Not a fan at all. And like, maybe that's just a me problem. Like, is that something I should be worried about? Is that not healthy? Should I be concerned? Don't know. Free Astrotech, thanks. Hi, Noah. You meet all sorts of people out here at the Lunex space station. We've got scientists, chefs, engineers, musicians, artists, you name it. Diverse little bunch. Bunch of switches and buttons on the walls. Probably best not to mess with any settings. But what if I want to? Okay, so that's like the little logo for the LunarLux space station, I guess. Bella, welcome back to the space station. Hey, Stella, any new missions lately? A few, but we've got other squads assigned to them already. You should rest up on your day off. It's so hard to get you to take a break from your warrior duties. I know, I just can't help it. Oh, wow, did you get new plushies? These are so cute. Ah, yeah, I ordered some online and it turns out they accidentally sent me 2 of each. I can give you the extras if you'd like. I'll have someone deliver them to your room. Sweet, free plushies. Yes! I can never say no to cute plushies. Thank you. Sweet, free stuff. I'm here for that. Yes, it does do some stretching. It will do wonders. I'm sure it will. I just always forget to do stretches. Although I am going to try and be good and actually make sure I go to the gym after the live stream today. So maybe I will do a little bit there. Welcome to the LunarLux space station. LunarLux is actually short for Lunar Expedition. Okay, good to know. You just tell everyone that comes wandering through? News articles are scrolling on the display. Merc incidents, new inventions, citizen complaints, food shortages. There's no end. Okay, that's all the same there. Cool. Alright, anywhere else we want to go? We had one door on the left, one on the right. Looks like they do have Wi-Fi here, so that's good to know. Not that we can use it. Let's head on up. Select destination floor. Well, we were told we need to go to the research facility, but let's do a little shopping first. Why not? Hi there. Hello, I'm lunarpedia.exe, your #1 source for useful gameplay tips and battle tips. Ah yeah, we have seen all this. I am intrigued by the fact there is ship customization. That's very interesting. Hazard panels, stamps effects, critical hits. We'll worry about that stuff later if we actually get stuck. Ah, speaking of, that's where you can get ship parts, apparently. I'm guessing it won't let us in. Hi, I'm Brittany. Thanks for stopping by. I've got a bunch of useful goods you can trade for Astrotech. Oh, okay, maybe we can. Set in frame, set in wings, thruster. I mean, HP boosters? Sure. I don't have enough Astrotech for that, though. General store. Hey there, my name's Alex. I'm the merchant here at the LSS. We've got a sale going on right now. Now, it's a small thing that I appreciate, but the fact that they have given even like the shopkeepers names is a nice touch and just makes the world feel more alive and lived in. Like, they could have just been called shopkeeper or merchant or staff member, but no, giving them an actual name and a customized appearance as well just gives them that much more personality. It's a really lovely touch. Pinksy Cat, you also hate sitting cross-legged. Yeah, I don't get, like, my wife will sit on a normal chair cross-legged. I can't. If it works for her, fine, but I don't get it. I do not get it. What would I like? What have we got for sale? Energy, super energy, shield boosters. Those are expensive. And a soul saver, level +1. Oh, those are the instant level up things. Can you just buy? Oh, they only had one. Got it. Okay, well, cool. Good to have that for later for a free level up. We're on security duty right now. It's actually a very easy job. The LSS is one of the safest places to work at, except for when there's potentially a meteor hurtling towards it at a ludicrous speed. There's hardly any crimes or concerning issues to worry about while on patrol. Well, lucky you! I guess that's because I'm going out and about from the space station, killing all the things that would cause trouble. Have you thought of that? Have you thought of that? Huh? Have you thought of that? I'm doing your job for you. You should be grateful. In fact, you should give me 50% of your salary. That'd be nice. Screw you. Niggy Malevolent tip: building affinity on each planet and completing side quests and talking to everyone once gives you discounts at all shops on the planet. Yeah, I saw that in the first area. That was quite a nice little thing. I think we ended up getting max affinity, so ended up getting like I think it was like a 10 or 20% discount, which is pretty substantial. Hey Bella, thanks for being part of my jetsuit marketing program. Yeah, I've got a new jetsuit for you to fly around in. Sweet, free stuff. Not gonna complain about that. I will take a free jetsuit. I'm on a never-ending quest to create the best jetsuit styles on Luna. Cool. You don't appear to actually sell any of them, so I'm not sure how you make profit, but good for you. I'm glad that, that you're on this mission. There's a neural link I really want to buy, but my level isn't high enough. You can learn so many new battle techniques using neural links, but without a properly trained body, you can end up hurting yourself. That's why it's important to train your body by leveling up. You know what? This is one of these things that I've always had tossed around as an idea, and there's certain apps that can kind of do this for you. There's a lot of things that try to gamify your life. And to be perfectly honest, if in my life I could pull up a stat screen and I could see my health level, my strength, my dexterity, my intelligence, my wisdom, like if I could actually see my stats, either broken down in that way or something like RuneScape, let me see my cooking skill, my fishing skill, my agility skill, I would be so much more inclined to level up because I could actually be able to see the improvements. I could see the XP going up. Like, that would make me so much more motivated to work on myself. And it's just, to me, it's just it's a small thing, but really interesting. And there's been a few apps out there that try to do something like that. There was one called, I think it was called Alphabetical, which basically tries to turn your life into an RPG. You set tasks, each of those will reward you with experience, and then you can go and do like actual RPG stuff in the game. But that's about all there was to it. Sorry, one second. I've got something that is really irritating my skin. My God. Nope. We're good. Sometimes, because I have a cat, you get just a little hair that gets caught in the glasses and it just keeps rubbing against the skin of the nose, and it is the worst. But we also have some fresh flowers just out in the living room, just outside of this room, and there's a lot of pollen around, so it could just be my allergies acting up a little bit as well. Yeah, Zonarix, you love when games give lore to level up and game mechanics like that. Yeah, it's leveling up in a way that makes sense in the real world. Like, if you've got this level of technology, yeah, sure, there's probably something that can monitor your vitals and tell, you know, a little bit about your healthiness, and they're using that as a level in the game. Silk Dust, free level up, literally paid for. I mean, yeah, but it's free in terms of I don't have to grind the XP. So, hang on, is this game suddenly pay to win? Is that what's happening here? Jay, fun fact, this mechanic wasn't in the game originally. It was added after some feedback from backers that got into the beta test, such as yourself, though you weren't the one to suggest it. That's cool. I love it when devs like actually take on board that kind of feedback, especially when they're good ideas like that add to the world. And Silk Dust, you just finished this tedious side quest called Visiting Relatives. Did you get a reward for the quest? Was there any experience? Did you level up your speechcraft, increase your affinity level? You got to think about the stuff that you got out of it. I just bought the reflex support skill. A 10% chance for the enemy attacks to miss pretty low odds. And I'm going to have to upgrade it with my skill points to get better use out of it. I think reflex level 5 is a 50% chance for the enemy attack to miss. That's actually pretty good, considering it's a blue support skill. It can help you out if you're in a pinch. It also opens up your options to try out different red support skills. There's so many ways to customize your skill pool. I agree. Oh man, I finally saved up enough to get the laser barrage active skill. It was super worth it. Lasers are so cool. Lasers go pew pew. Thanks for that. Heyo, I'm Sam. Nice to meet you. I sell neural links. You can buy new support skills, active skills, and skill boosters. Alright, cool. What you got? Support skill reflex. Yeah, that's the one that I was just talking about. Oh, win 50 more bites at the end of the battle, max 200. That, only useful if we're going to be getting into a lot of battles, because basically you would have to get into, what's that, 300 battles? Yeah, 300 battles in order for that to actually pay itself off. 330. Math is hard. 3 is 150. Yeah, 30 battles. Yeah, okay, so that's maybe. That might end up paying itself off. Skill booster, level up an active skill, and active skill laser barrage. Drones fire laser plus bonus damage. Power of 40, SP costs 35. A little expensive, but I will, you know, I won't buy the skill booster yet because I'll wait until we can get a bit of a discount. That's probably the way to go. Flowerheart, also since you're still stuck in your Sentai fixation, Sentai fixation, Graeldon, what do you think about Power Rangers? I'm probably going to break your heart by saying this. First of all, I've never really watched any Power Rangers content. I'm familiar with them as a series, haven't watched any of it myself. To be honest, from the outside looking in, I've always thought it's a bit cheesy, a little corny. I can get why some people love it though, especially if you grew up with it as a kid. But as an adult looking at it, it's like, it's just not for me, you know? Maybe if I watched it and gave it a try, maybe I'd think otherwise, but yeah, it always just seems like a little cheesy. But maybe that's the appeal of it. The only exception to this rule that I've found, which is a level of cheesiness that I loved, and this might be spoilers for some people, Final Fantasy XIV, one of my favorite games of all times. There's a raid series you can do at level 60, which is the Alexander raids, which, yes, is the same Alexander that you see in other Final Fantasy games. One of the boss fights in there does the Super Sentai Power Rangers thing, with basically a bunch of smaller robots combining together to form one giant robot that you then fight, and it is brilliant. It's one of the best fights in the game, in my opinion. And it has a very Power Rangers-esque soundtrack to go with it. It's just a moment of glory in a game that didn't need to be there, but everyone's glad that it is. This display is showing a bunch of upcoming deadlines and project milestones. Looks like some teams are behind schedule. Deadlines are stressful. I mean, yeah, I hear on that one. It's the LunarLux BBS. Ooh, okay, you know, we didn't read any of these last time, so let's have a quick look. There's a Stargazers Club. Greetings, fellow stargazers. Emmett here, ready to give you the hottest stargazing locations. Grab your binoculars and set your coordinates for Tycho. Those shooting stars will pass by in the blink of an eye. Chad, am I the jerk? So, my girlfriend and I went on a date the other day. This post is like 17 paragraphs long. You decided not to read it. Not gonna lie, I do go on Reddit every now and then, and one of my favorite subreddits is Am I the Arsehole? And that is so 1000% true. Some Chad dude posting something on there as a way to kind of flex, but also to get feedback. 20 paragraphs long with a TLDR at the end of it that's still somehow 2 paragraphs long. And everyone at the bottom being like, didn't read it, this guy's an asshole. Oh, Neki Malevolent, you're playing through the Alexander raids now as it happened. Well, when you queue through them again. I don't know what server you're on, Neki Malevolent, but I play on Siren, on the Crystal server, I think it is. So if you're ever around and want a hand or just need someone to help out and going through some raids, let me know. I've got several jobs already at max level. Just finally finished the last couple of patches of content last week, so I'm fully up to date on everything now. He says, pushing his glasses up to the, because I'm a nerd. You know, just, you know, if you need help, I'm just be over here. Soderix, why does every stream you watch play Final Fantasy XIV? Because it's a good game, and there's just so much content, and it is so good. And also, we are 100% sold on the story. Like, honestly, the best part about the game is the story. You don't, it's in the category of games as an MMORPG, but honestly, it's an RPG MMO because it puts the story first. You can play through pretty much the entire game solo if you wanted to at least experience the story. And in my opinion, it has one of the best Final Fantasy stories ever. Just full stop, ever. The story has made me cry on 3 separate occasions. Hey Chad, these kinds of posts don't belong on the LunarLux BBS. There are sub-BBSs for these kind of things. Please refrain from dumping your relationship drama on here. Ah, but everyone wants the relationship drama. Also, Whitney after Moo Moo Milk? That's definitely a Legend of Zelda reference there. Has anyone noticed just how much milk costs these days? It's outrageous! then Morty. It's not just milk. Kepler Ranch has been experiencing food production issues due to the Mercs. I mean, we were struggling to keep up with the food demand before the Mercs showed up, but now it's even harder. Cecile. I was walking towards the mission control room in floor 3F when I suddenly heard a faint voice. The voice sounded strange and glitchy. I tried to look around to see where the voice came from, but no luck. Okay, maybe something to investigate there. Huh? Is something wrong with the BBS? I usually see hundreds of posts on here every day. The scientists apparently overloaded the server with their research ideas. Ah, well. There are BBS boards in Copernicus, Tycho, and Colony Silica as well. We can check them out when we get the chance. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Neggy Malevolent, for popping that one in. Everyone needs to know about it because, yes, absolutely, Final Fantasy XIV is one of the best games ever. It's a critically acclaimed MMORPG with a free trial, which includes the entirety of Realm Reborn and Heavensward and Stormblood. So yeah, you can play all the way through up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime, and it's completely free, and it is 100% worth doing. Zonrex, if you're talking about MMOs, Warframe is another one that you can fully solo. Only thing you didn't solo is hard mode of a certain game mode and Void Relics. I put about 100 or so hours into Warframe. It's got a bit of a steep learning curve to get into that one, but I honestly, as far as free-to-play games go that don't try and use a special attack on your wallet, Warframe is definitely up there, so Zonrex, great recommendation. Master Planet, more of a Pokemon reference. Ah, I see. My bad, my bad. I'm thinking of Lon Lon Ranch from Zelda. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright, you look like you've got some kind of side quest for us. Oh man, why did this have to happen? Hey, Oro? Yeah, Oro, like Ouroboros. Oro, what's the matter? Hey, Bella, I was just going on my daily walk around the space station after I got some delicious coffee from the LunarLux cafe, which is exactly how we would talk in normal conversation, like, oh yeah, I just went for a walk after I got some delicious coffee from the local Starbucks, by the way, not sponsored. And well, I was carrying a loose folder full of my beloved Lux combo recipes, and I lost them all. This is terrible, I haven't memorized any of them. Hey, don't worry, Oro, we'll help you find your Lux combo recipes. Really? Oh man, thanks so much for your help, Bella. How many recipes do we need to find? I need you to find 7 Lux combo recipes around the space station. And where exactly did you walk around today? I literally walked everywhere. It could have fallen anywhere. Alright, it's okay. At least we know it's in the space station. Your coffee's gonna get cold, so stay here for now. Thanks again, Bella. Cool, so you lost things everywhere. Yeah, good job. Just good job, mate. Hey there. Tanaka. We study Mercs here at the space station. Unfortunately, the samples we work with don't last very long. Mercs aren't made of matter like we are, so gathering data has been a very slow process. I'm guessing they're made of antimatter? Probably? There was a whole bit about that last time. Hey, Miss Dame Noir, welcome. How are you? Oh, Jay loves Oro. Okay, apparently they quite a big thing. So, you know, for like apparently far in the future, the culture, names, and language are very present times on Luna. Yeah, I mean, alternative universe kind of stuff, right? Okay, hello. Willy! Hey, kiddo. Is that a Simpsons reference, Willy the janitor? Hey, kiddo, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned the floors. You're getting purple dust all over the place. Oh, sorry. We'll be on our way now. Purple dust. It's probably dust from the Phantom Realm. I need to wash my boots when I get the chance. Hope nobody else notices. This display is showing a list of all the tenants living in the space station. Okay. Can we go in here? No, the door is locked. You peer through the window. You see the beautiful and shining Luna in front of you, surrounded by an asteroid belt. Beyond that, you see the volcanic terror looming in the distance. Oh, hello. Hey, we found one of the Lux combo recipes, Lux Force. I'm just gonna take all the stuff in this room. Probably fine, probably doesn't belong to anyone. Shield booster obtained. Use this item to increase your max shields by 1. Hell yes, we will absolutely be doing that. It just reminds me of like those RPG tropes, where it's like, it's just regular farm folk living out their life, doing their daily chores and whatnot, bemoaning the fact that, you know, local goblin population seems to be on the rise again, and all of a sudden someone walks into your home, smashes up all your pots, takes all your savings, and then leaves. And it's like, oh, right, yeah, adventurers, we let them do that because it seems like kind of fun. What is this? Some kind of resting place? Hospital? This computer's used to reserve a healing pod. Okay. Hi there. You're slightly taller than all the other NPCs we've found. Cooper Cliff. Hey there, don't mind me. I'm just waiting for the doctor to get back with my test results. Quick question. Do you ever have visions or dreams of what feels like past lives, ancestors, or things that could have been? Pretty sure that's called deja vu. Oro is gold in Portuguese. I had no idea. Thanks for sharing that, Mars. I appreciate that. Neggy Malevolent, you know so many small details about this game that I had no idea about. I'm guessing you're talking to Jay for that. Yeah, fun facts, this is actually one of the sprite artists. You think everyone who helped work on the game put themselves in it somewhere? If not, they have an Easter egg they put in. Sorry, Jay, which NPC is one of the sprite artists? Not Oro, I'm assuming it was one of the other ones that we spoke to. Was it Willy? But yeah, I absolutely agree. I love it when the game devs like work themselves into the game somewhere. Oh, it was Oro. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry, sometimes it's hard for me to tell which NPC I was walking to when that chat message came through. Miss Dame Noir, you're doing well. Just finished the final exams for your spring semester. Congratulations! Free for July until August. Enjoy your break. Well deserved. Exams are bloody stressful. Are you talking like, is it high school exams, uni exams? Curious to know what you're studying. Happy to share any advice if you need some, but it sounds like you're already on the right track with things, Miss Dame. Had a dream once we had an important role at a big company and every single person was a caveman. My great-great-great-great-great-granddad must have done something really bad. He got covered in concrete by his employees as punishment. Power to the people! That's one vivid dream you had. Well, at least right now you're living in the present and not doing whatever it was that you did in your dreams. Yeah, anyways, thanks for taking the time to stop and chat with me. It's bloody pollen, I swear to God. Hey, Freaky Feline, how you doing? Haven't seen you around in a while. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And as always, thank you very much for your continued support of the channel. Really appreciate everything you're doing to help support things. Just apologize, we've not had a chance to actually catch up and play any of the co-op games together. Hopefully we'll have a chance soon. We're still slowly working towards 100% orange juice. It's coming up on the radar soon, and I am very excited for that. We're going to be having a few videos coming up where we're grouping like a couple of games together, and that's going to help us move through the list a little bit faster. So I think we're doing this week's video that's coming out. We're going to see, I might be able to get it out on Sunday, otherwise it might come out on Monday, but that one's going to be a 2-in-1 video. The one after that is a 2-in-1 video, and the one after that is a 2-in-1 video as well. So there's a lot of things getting condensed together, which is good. It's going to help us progress a little faster. Miss Dame Noir, you are in uni. What are you, do you mind me asking what you're studying at university? And Silk Dust, I take it you were a uni student at some point as well. Love to know what you're studying. He said, school, so glad you're not a student anymore. High school was hell. I'm one of the few people that maybe actually enjoyed my time in high school because it was pretty chill. But I also have to remember that I did go to a boarding school, so I was away from home quite a lot. And I think, if anything, that really helped prep me for university because I was already used to being away from family. So when I made the shift to go to uni and I was living on campus, it was like, that was fine. Freaky Feline, you're doing well, you'd say. Good to hear. You might disappear, but your support's unwavering. Also, do feel free to message me or at you in the server. You're not against being summoned. Noted. I may summon you from time to time then. I'm also going to see what happens, but also, just a little side note. My time here in Canada is coming to an end. Basically, end of July, I'm going to be moving out from Canada and back to Australia. So not sure how it's going to affect channel content just yet. We'll find out soon. But in the weeks leading up to that, I have to like vacate the apartment that I'm in and move into temporary accommodation. So things for the stream setup and stuff is going to shift and change. But it also means that I should have a little bit more free time. So I'm hoping that I'm finally going to be able to join in for a community gaming event. It'll be great to see some of you guys there. Miss Danevar, you're doing a bachelor's in science and a major in psychology. Very cool. So, fun fact, I did a bachelor of science, and I have a double major in pharmacology and chemistry. I do not use my degree at all in my real life job, so I hope that doesn't demotivate you in any way, shape, or form, but I will always say that having completed my degree gave me a lot of incredibly helpful skills that I can apply in real life. Just knowing how to research things, how to study, how to learn, like some of those core fundamental skills go a long, long way. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying your science degree. You're going to learn a lot of really interesting stuff. Silk Dust, you studied food industry engineering. Don't know what the English equivalent is, but you picked it because it was the only major you could take without having to move to another city. You know what? Sometimes that'll drive your decisions. As long as it's something that you find interesting, that's probably the most important thing. There's a lot of people that go into degrees or qualifications or even jobs because they're told, oh, it's good for you or you're going to earn a lot of money. But at the end of the day, if it's not something that you're actively interested in or passionate about, you're going to hate it. That's all there is. You need to be doing something that is fulfilling for yourself. It's something that can give you energy, give you motivation. So that is my key piece of advice. Whatever you're studying, whatever you do for work, needs to be something that you have at least some level of passion for. Otherwise, you're always going to be looking for where the grass is greener. And Silk Dust, no, it has nothing to do with your job, which ironically enough is baking. You know what, Silk? Being able to bake is an amazing skill to have. And you will make a lot of people very happy and very jealous. And in fact, I think being able to bake is pretty high up on the list of attractive attributes that people will like compliment a partner on. If you're able to bake them, you know, even just a nice loaf of bread, muffins, cookies, cakes, like that kind of stuff, your partner will be head over heels for you. Homemade stuff goes a long way, especially when it's delicious. Graphic subset, if you're talking about our majors, you're hoping to get a major in computer science. I hope it works out well for you. I don't know if you're already studying it or you're going to be hoping to study it soon, graphic subset. But yeah, no, computer science is a great field to go into. Huge number of job opportunities in this day and age for that kind of degree. So it only took it or went to uni at all, so you wouldn't have to go to mandatory military service. Ooh, I feel you on that one. I'm very privileged to come from a country where there's no such thing as mandatory military service. I can use this arcade machine to dive into network areas. Ooh. Oh, okay, so these are the ones that we were in the past then. So we can revisit them if we want to and aim for a better time. That's cool. Just started intro to programming, so you know a little Java now. Amazing. Programming is one thing that I've always wanted to get into, but just have not had time to invest into it. You have a pretty sophisticated PC that can run many programs at once. Your desktop background is a photo of the Grey family on Oceanus Beach. Dr. Thomas is carrying Thea in his arms, and Thea is carrying a baby Bella. Aww, what a lovely family photo. It's a music bot. Select which track you'd like to play. That's cool. I appreciate that. And of course, some of the tracks are locked until you actually find them in the game. That's freaking awesome. Cool. Just chill out to the music whenever you want. There's a bunch of things stuffed in your closet. You found a classic bunny suit. I think it still fits. Tetra, where's your Halloween costume? In the trash. I was a carrot. We came late and that's all they had left in the store. Alright, what do you want to dress up as this year? This time, I'll be the bunny and you be the carrot. These boxes are filled with old toys and other memorabilia. Alright, one sec. It is getting ridiculously warm in here. I am just going to chuck a fan on in the back. Ugh. There we go. Another warm day today. There's nothing worse than just sitting down and feeling yourself starting to sweat. Ugh. The worst. Silke, your first boyfriend was the first customer. Oh, that's incredibly sweet. That I'm happy for you that that was something that happened, but that is just so sweet. Ooh, apparently they have massage features built in as well. There's a tag here that says, no other competitors provide this level of comfort. Our bench power is maximum. See, this feels like a pretty cozy space station. I'm digging the vibe. Alright, hi there, you've also got a quest for us. Nora. Hi there, I'm the science department lead chemist and I'm on a research mission to create the ultimate healing fluid. If you're free, I could use some extra hands. What do you say? Ooh, I want to help. What do you need? My current experiment requires 1 elixir and 1 revival fluid. Once you've obtained one of each, please bring them to me. Alright, you can count on Super Chemist Tetra to get the job done. God, you are just so energetic, Tetra. Alright, well, I don't think we have what they need yet. No, elixir and revival fluids. I don't think we have either of those. We have energies, hyper energies. Yeah, we have none of those. Restricted area access denied. I wonder what's back there. I lived here all my life and I still have no idea. Mom and Dad never let me go into the restricted areas. Maybe they're doing some cool science stuff in there. Okay, interesting. I'm sure we'll find that later. Ooh, hello. I will take that Astrotech, please and thank you. Hey there. Did you know the Merc database is constantly updated with new entries? When you spot an undiscovered Merc, you can assign the codename yourself. We knew that already. Yeah, we knew that already. Oh. You know what? It's nice for a change that they're like, oh, we're going to share info that you already know. Hello. Just having a little jam session out in the corridor. Richie! Hey there, Bella. Hey, Richie, how's the music coming along? It's gone pretty well. I've been thinking about going on a journey across Luna. I'm hoping it'll inspire me to create some new tunes. Sounds fun. Your music's amazing. Thanks. I have a song to send you. I'll transfer the music file over to your MusicBot account. Ooh, thanks, Richie. If you see me or my crew If you see me or my crew traveling around Luna, come say hi. We'll let you download new tracks on your MusicBot for free. You can listen to the songs on any MusicBot out there. It sounds like a Spotify account. Are you going to play ads as well? That one is also restricted. Okay, guess we'll come back there later. Alright, let's head up the other side and have a little bit of a wander around over here. Oh! Alright, I think we found where we need to be. Love that, found here by accident. So let me just catch up on the chat here. Acor, welcome! How you doing? You've spawned in. And don't worry, Methcook Tetra is on the job, absolutely. Richard, you lurk. Want to be here for the stream, but also want to play this game, so you don't want to watch through the whole thing first. Glad everyone's enjoying it though. Yeah, I absolutely get that. There's a couple of streamers that I've been watching, and they're like, oh, we're going to do a first playthrough of this game. And I'm like, I've never heard of this one. Let's watch a little bit. And you get like an hour in, you're like, oh, I'm invested. I actually want to play this myself now and don't want to be spoiled. So it's like, all right, I will go and play the game in my own time, and then I'll come back and watch the rest of the stream so I can see what their reaction was to the things that I experienced. And sometimes that's just a really lovely way of doing it. In other instances, it's like, well, I'm interested in the game, but I'm probably not going to have the time to both play the game and watch it, so I have to pick one of the two, and watching it is free. So sometimes that's a bit of a deciding factor as well. Hey everyone! Oh! Bella! Tetra! Ooh, I feel like I had a different voice for Thomas before, but I don't remember what it was. I think it was a very serious voice. Welcome back! I'm so happy to see the both of you. When I found out Sector 16's astro barrier was breached, I was super worried. Are you two alright? You look exhausted. We're okay. I'm just a little sore from fighting mercs. Actually, speaking of exhausted, you guys look like you haven't slept in days. Really? Oh, in that case, I know exactly what I need. Coffee. No! Empty? We're out of divine elixir! The divine elixir? It was soul juice last week. Oh, of course. Coffee. Yes. Oh, Nyla, only the top-tier caffeine connoisseurs know of coffee's true denomination. Divine elixir! It's okay, I've got my mini brewer with me. It's a portable version of the ultimate coffee machine I invented. Bella, what would you like? Iced vanilla latte, please. Tetra, too. Tetra, you can't drink coffee. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, here, just the way you like it. Reeves, double shot?
Yeah, I must surpass my limitations. Triple shot espresso, Doctor.
Oh dang, I'm impressed. Soon you'll be able to handle the illustrious divine elixir. Nyla? No thanks, I don't really have an appetite. Doctor, we've got to focus on the task at hand. One sec. Ah, freshly brewed. One sip will set your soul free. I know this feels just like a massive advert for Nespresso or something. Freaking amazing. It's like, oh, let's just have this entire tangent about coffee. Silk does it was you with Ace Attorney. Oof. I've only played the first Ace Attorney game when it released on the Nintendo DS, and I had a fantastic time with it. And again, it's another one that's been on my radar. I'm like, I want to play more of them in the future. I don't want to be spoiled for them, so I've been like avoiding them as much as possible. Or you don't own the device the game is on. Yeah, absolutely. I still don't have a PS5, and I do not have an Xbox. I've not had an Xbox since the 360. Richard, your thoughts on the college/university would be a rant because you're from the US, so keep yourself fair. Yeah, the whole college and university thing in the US is a whole different story. Although, I don't know if I should be saying this on the internet, hopefully it won't go back to bite me, but from the degree that I did in Australia, you can sign up for something over there called HEX. It's basically a way of deferring your payments for your education. And basically, you take out a loan from the government, and then when you start working in Australia, it's all linked to your tax file number, which is basically like your social security number in the US. And once you start earning money, the government automatically deducts a certain amount to go back towards paying off your HEX debt. The amount that gets deducted, the amount that gets deducted does depend on the amount that you're earning. So it's not until you're earning over a certain threshold, which I think is around $40,000 a year, that they will actually start taking any of that money out. So if you're not earning much, they're not going to be starting to deduct it, which is a good thing, right? Things got a bit weird because I left Australia before I finished paying mine off. So I've just been hanging out in New Zealand for a few years, now over here in Canada for a few years, and that debt is just waiting for me back in Australia. And yes, it does accrue interest. So the other weird part is that because of how the account works, it requires two-factor authentication on the Australian government app to be able to get into it. And the only way you can get into it is by having an Australian phone number, which I no longer have. So I can't log into my account to be able to see how much money I am owing or how much interest is built up on it, or I couldn't even make payments on it if I wanted to. So I'm probably going to get a bit of a rude awakening when I get back to Australia and find out like the 15k that I owe is now 30k, but we'll cross that bridge when I get there. Sildas, wait, you knew about Goddo? Oh man, the amount of jokes you can make for his coffee scientist. Yes! Absolutely Goddo. That character's so good. Graeldon, do you mean the first three? Why do you know about Goddo? Yeah, no, was it the first three? It was the Phoenix, it might have been the Phoenix Wright trilogy? All I know is the last one was where, oh, what's his name? Oh, sorry, my nose is infuriatingly itchy today. Oh, that is going to annoy me. The prosecutor, I think his name. Starts with an E? No? Oh god, that's going to annoy me now. The prosecutor gets accused of murder, and you basically have to represent him as the defendant. Yeah, I must have played the trilogy. It was whatever the release was on the Nintendo DS. I played through that, had a great time with it, loved it. Miles Edgeworth, yeah, that's what it's getting to E. Edgeworth, yeah. That sounds very similar to Pokemon, it's so obvious for the scientist lad, yes. Yeah, you're right. This does remind me of, like, slightly more detailed version of something like Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. My Lux will skyrocket to astronomical levels. Thomas, you really should cut down on the caffeine. This is your 4th cup today.
My coffee helps drive the gears of the doctor's brilliant mind. Some say it's the secret to his genius.
Alright, now it's time to get serious. Bella, we have an emergency. What I'm about to disclose must be kept confidential. If the people find out, it would cause mass panic and unease. Ah, no, what? Oh, shoot, I think I accidentally skipped over the part where he said about the comet. Well, there's a comet, it's going to be striking the planet, and we need to do something about the comet now. What do we do? What can I do to help? Tetra wants to help too. Wait, calm down first. We must tackle this one step at a time. Comet Coda is composed of a rare form of antimatter we do not fully understand. It is extremely volatile and energy dense. Long ago, the people of Terra launched their most destructive weapons at the comet out of desperation, and failed. Also, I love how the coffee cups really do look like Starbucks. That's a nice touch. The comet consumed everything in its path. Tetra wanted to obliterate the comet with a plasma buster. What if we activate...
What if we activate the Astro Barrier Defense System?
The ABDS works on smaller asteroids and space debris, but for something this large? The Astro Barrier wouldn't be able to withstand it. Our current weapons tech isn't advanced enough to deal with a comet of this magnitude. Despite this, there is still hope. What if we were able to utilize our teleport technology?
Eh?
We can already transport people across a finite distance using teleporters. If we were to use that same concept, upscale it, make some adjustments, and... This sounds familiar. I know where this is going, Thomas. You can't be serious. I am. The comet will be no match for us once we complete Celestia. No, it's too risky. The project was shut down by Thea for a reason. Nyla, I'm telling you, this is our best option.
Eh?
Reeves, do you know what they're talking about?
Not a clue. It's likely a project they worked on before I joined the team.
Nyla, we must finish what we started. Although this path is dangerous, I believe it has the highest chance of success. Dad, what are you guys talking about? You'll see, Bella. Nyla, I've already discussed my plan with Saros. Did he approve? Yes, in fact, he's already making preparations for a mission. Alright, fine. Gosh, Thomas, you and your crazy plans.
We aren't called mad scientists for nothing.
Reeves, you're the only one who calls us that.
Yeah.
Listen, we're going to revive the project, we'd better do it right. No mistakes this time.
Yeah.
With everyone's combined efforts, we will succeed and save humanity. All of you, please, follow me. Alright, sure, we'll just wander over to the corner there, slowly, one at a time. Jay, the game avoids retreading the same ground, so it does a bubble full of dots to convey the idea of conversation about something we've already heard about. Okay, I was like, maybe I accidentally skipped a piece of text there or something, but no, I see what it's doing. Not a fan of the approach, but I get why they did it. Yeah, it feels like instead of having like 4 pages of just dots of text, they could have just done a quick, like, in brackets, Thomas recaps the events to Bella. Like, they could have done that. I get why they've done it this way though, and it's just a storytelling device, and once you get used to it, it makes sense. Ooh, Apollo Justice has the best atmosphere in the whole franchise in your opinion, especially the music. Yeah, I've not played any of the Apollo Justice ones yet. Zonoric's getting very excited. It's not Team Meteor though. I still can't believe this is happening. It's all so sudden. Don't worry, Bella. We'll do our part to protect the people no matter what. Ultimate sidekick Tetra will unleash her fury upon Comet, Coda, and the Mercs. Tetra, you're right. The people have put their trust in us. We can't let them down. Let's go catch up with Dad. And fade to black. Yeah, they could have done a little like fade to black with like some little animations happening of people like looking like they're talking and then a fade back in to show time passing. That also would have worked. I've never been to this room before.
Me neither.
Very few individuals have authorized access here. Welcome to the Nexus Lab. This is where we store our top secret projects.
Whoa, what is that machine?
This is what I wanted to show all of you. Behold! This is Celestia. I was keeping it one floor down for the main lab where we do all of our usual day-to-day operations, and none of you idiots had any idea. This is humanity's first wormhole machine.
Spectacular! What a fine invention. So, our plan is to stop Comet Coda with a wormhole.
Precisely. Celestia will be humanity's next greatest scientific marvel.
Is Celestia able to produce such a large wormhole?
Theoretically, yes, but right now it can't. Celestia is still a prototype. We need some time to design and finish building the machine. Time that is valuable and limited.
How long do you expect the upgrade will take?
A minimum of 6 months, maybe sooner if things go smoothly. We also need another resource for this plan to work. I assume this is why you've asked Bella to be here? I've been waiting patiently for my mission. Please, let me know how I can help. Well, Celestia is powered by a very specific energy source that is required to sustain a massive wormhole. The universe's most powerful form of cosmic energy, antimatter. We will need antimatter and lots of it in order to fuel the creation of an astronomical wormhole. Right now, our only source of stable antimatter comes from the Mercs. That is correct.
What? We'd have to slaughter thousands of Mercs. I don't...
Bella, I understand your concerns, but this is a necessary action we must take in order to ensure our survival. If Mum was still here, she would have found another way. There has to be another way. I don't agree with this. Hi, who are you? Oh hey, it's Commander Vivia. Good afternoon, Dr. Thomas. If you're here, that must mean General Saros has arrived. He's here already?
The legendary hero finally makes his appearance. With his strength and military might, we'll definitely get the anticores we need in no time.
Yeah, I've been doing nothing but teleporting coffee for the past 3 years. I've never left this room. Ah, coffee. You're the legendary hero, Saros? Yo. Pardon me, I hope I'm not too late to the party. Vivian and I rushed here as soon as we could. It's good to see y'all. Thomas, I assume everyone knows about the plan? Yeah, we've got almost everyone on board. Almost? Well... knowing Bella, I expected some resistance. Saros, it doesn't feel right to kill so many Mercs. Let me ask you something, Bella. Do you wish to save humanity? I do. then it's imperative we collect the anticores. The Mercs are monsters. They are mindless creatures without a shred of humanity. They do not belong in our world. If there is anything the Mercs are good for, it's their anticores. Sorry, I don't know what it is about this guy, but he makes me feel like I need to be like slightly over the top and flamboyant. Like everything is the most amazing thing ever to have happened, and it's all wonderful and emphasis in all the things. The development of Celestia started 10 years ago. Your father, Nyla, and several other scientists were also part of the project. And it also is like, he's overly melodramatic, so he's just like gazing off into middle distance. At the time, progress was slow. We had about 7 successful wormhole tests. And, unfortunately, test number 8 was our best. Yeah, not only is he giving like final boss vibes, and Vivia probably like mini boss in the lead up to it. It's something to do with the looks, but change the expressions, make him a little bit darker. Yeah, there's some final boss vibes there for sure. Celestia suddenly malfunctioned and opened a violent, unstable wormhole. Anything pulled in was molecularly shredded upon entry. We lost 4 brilliant lives in that day. I will never forget them. It's so sad. Eventually, the project was shut down by your mother, the former general. She cared about every soul and couldn't bear to risk losing another valuable team member. Yeah, that's definitely something Mom... Sorry, that's meant to be serious, judging by the expression, and I was going for sarcasm. Yeah, that's definitely something Mum would do. Despite the tragic history of this project, I believe we must finish it. If we are successful, our friends' deaths would not be in vain. Those who were killed by the Mercs would be avenged as well. Back then, we had little to no knowledge regarding the science of antimatter. But over the years, we've learned and studied extensively. Cue training montage. With the knowledge we have now, we should be able to minimize the risk of danger. This time, we'll do things better. We'll do things right. With our combined efforts, we can overcome the threat of the Mercs and Comet Coda.
Brilliant! I can't argue with that.
Saros has a good point. Bella, as your father, it pains me to send you out into danger, but you are strong. Indeed, you are one of our best warriors. The look in your eyes says it all. Very well. He's like so in his own head, he doesn't listen to the opinions of anyone else. He's like, I'm just gonna monologue, we're doing the thing now, everyone will agree with me because everything always goes the right way for Saros. Saros is the best. We'll settle this with a duel. Get ready to duel. Wait, what? A duel? Yes. Prove to me the strength of your convictions. Hit me with your most powerful technique, a Lux combo. Strike me with a Merc Deluxe. If I win, you will ensure the completion of the mission and you will follow all orders. And if I win, well, we'll see about that. Alright, sure, you're on, buddy. Bella, please be careful. General Saros is the strongest warrior in Lunar. I got this. Saros, I accept your challenge. On guard. General Saros challenges you to strike him with a Lux combo. In order to initiate a Lux combo in battle, you must first max out your Lux meter. Which I find hilarious because I've already done Lux combos, so from a tutorial perspective, this is coming a little late. But yeah, this, I agree, TNT, this definitely has the feel of a, you're probably going to lose this even if you pull off the combo. But also, the music in this is good. Jay, another fun fact, there was actually a bug in the beta version that spoiled an endgame mechanic. The wrong pop-up appeared in place of the Lux Cop. Oh no! Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh no. That is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Fun fact, actually, just earlier this week, there was a bug from the latest patch that actually happened last stream that made it so that when you booted up the game, there was something about the splash screen that caused the game to instantly crash, so you couldn't actually get into the game. Thankfully, there was a post on Steam, someone said just go into the folder, delete the PNG, and then it will bypass the splash screen, it all works fine. And the dev actually reached out to me after I commented on it saying that the fix worked, got me into a beta version of the game to test the fix and report back. And now it's here. That's what the last patch was, it was fixing the splash screen error. And I got to test it for them, so that's always nice. And what I will say is that I really appreciate these kinds of fights where you're meant to lose, but you can actually win. And it doesn't change the story, but you get a nice little piece of dialogue or something afterwards. Civ does fight stars, sucker punches. Ha! Another victory for General Saros, the greatest hero that ever was! And someone who is incredibly humble about their capabilities. Jay, thankfully you caught it in one of your latest playthroughs, so no one experienced it. That is lucky. Alright, so you're guaranteed a meter boost every time you use an active skill and every time you successfully shield your opponent's attacks. Got it. So we need to use shields, block attacks, and then go from there. He has 5,000 HP, so I don't think we're going to be winning this one anytime soon. But we're going to try. I'm going to start off by boosting our shields, I think, so that we can defend as much as possible. And sure, yeah, let's just take no damage this turn. We'll go with that. Yeah, so he's defending. We're definitely not going to be able to kill him, otherwise, not without this being a very, very long fight. Right, let's go for an additional slash. Shaboom, 0 damage. Thought that would happen. Shaboom, more 0 damage. So he's just gonna shield and let us build up our meter. That's fine. We don't need more shield. Let's see, can even a 50 damage ability break through? No, that's still 0. I forgot that I might need to move. My bad. I was looking at the chat. I'm not doing that again. That was a terrible idea. Alright. Fine. Oh, that's right. You need items to heal. Or just be better at dodging. But that means he's open and I can hit him now. But I don't have enough SP. Typical. Fine.
Charge!
Ooh. Alright, we're fine there. No thank you. We're learning. Okay. Let's get some SP back. Shaboom. Move there, and then he comes for me. Yeah, got a feel for that now. Okay, get a little bit of health back. Can't hurt the bastard. What is even the point? Wonder if I can stun him. That would be funny. That would actually be hilarious. Nope. Hey, you can. You can actually stun him. Cool. I appreciate that. No damage today. Draw. Damn. So you get a 1 in 3 chance of getting a damage boost. Oh, come on. Alright, we need to reach. Ooh, okay, need to be fast on the trigger there. Yeah, he's just gonna sit there and defend. It's fine.
Stun grenade.
Oh, come on!
Take this.
For a 1 in 3 chance, how am I getting so unlucky? And boom. Missed me. At least I'm agile. There's the Crimson Aura. Draw. You know what? I'm gonna fake you out and do it 3 times in a row. You saw it coming. Done, bitch. Alright. I don't know how long his defense up lasts for, but it is just rude.
Echo Slash.
Yeah, can't deal any damage to him. This is not a fight you can win. Okay.
Echo Slash.
But we've pretty much got our meter filled all the way up now. So now we can go in with our Lux combo. Boom, boom, boom.
Echo Barrage.
And it's still going to do nothing. Oh, no. 368 damage. We actually hurt him. It is just a tutorial fight. Saros is such a good character. If the community for this game was larger, there would definitely be a ton of comics of Saros acting like that. I agree. And Silk, this is what you like to call the coward turtle strategy. My strategy or Saros' strategy? Because I think it's Saros' strategy with just max defense. I think that's enough. Bella, are you okay? Are you hurt? He's too strong. I didn't stand a chance. You couldn't defeat me, but you've proven your resolve. I haven't had a fun duel like this in a while. Weakling. Weakling. You definitely put your mother's training to good practice. I would know. I trained your mother. Dang it. I don't want unnecessary bloodshed. Is that selfish of me to ask? Is there really no other way? Bella, how about you take some time to think about what you want to do? You're not gonna force me to do the mission? No. Like I said, you've proven your resolve and how weak you are. If you stay strong in your convictions, you can have the power to change the world. The choice is yours to make. You can walk the path with us, or you can forge your own path. In the meantime, as the General, I will do what I think is best for Luna, which means I'm going on a killing spree. Suck it. Vivia, let's increase the training regimens and recruit more able warriors. Yes, General. Only the best squads are to be informed of Comet Coda. While Lunex Labs focuses on the wormhole machine, the Lunex Force must prioritize the collection of anti-cores, increase combat training, and produce more vessels to fight against the Mercs to save as many lives as we can. Yes, General Saros! Thomas, I trust you and your team to ensure Celestia is completed. Don't let me down. Nah, we got this, Saros. I trust you and your soldiers will get me the anti-cores we need. Of course! Why must humanity always be burdened with calamity? Perhaps this is the universe's cruel way of testing us, to see how far we've evolved as a species. We must evolve and overcome. Let's do our best, everyone. Oh god, yeah, this is definitely the kind of person's like, ah yes, we must elevate humanity to new heights, and I am an elite example of what the pinnacle of humanity looks like, and all of you are lesser creatures. You're not worthy to stand beside me. I'm definitely getting that kind of vibe, and it's, who does not bode well. May our Lux shine forever bright. Yes, General Saros. Vivia, let's go. It's concerning to me just how accepting everyone is of him and his ideas. Bella, are you okay? There's a lot on my mind right now. I'm heading over to Oceanus. Want to come with me? Yes! Why are we going to Oceanus, though? You'll see. Okie dokie, let's go. Cool, and we're gonna save. Bing! Nice. Alright, I guess it's time to help. Actually, I'm gonna quickly check over here, because I think there's a bit of stuff that we didn't explore. Yeah, we already spoke with you. Just want to check the stuff that we may have missed, and then we'll, yeah, like this. And then we'll carry on. Food, version 3. Much upgraded over food version 2, now containing flavor. Before your father perfected the gravity generator, this cafe used to be covered in Velcro everywhere. The Velcro was used to keep things from floating away, including food. Bread used to be banned because the crumbs would get in people's eyes. Oof, yeah, I feel that. Oh, they installed a new food machine. Now it's called FOOD version 3. I liked it better when it was called Yummy 5000. Me too. What does the FOOD acronym even stand for? I have no idea. At least it can make 1,000 new dishes. I could go for some spicy curry right now. I love she just pulled a fork out of nowhere, like she just keeps one in her back pocket. Hey TNT, thanks for sticking around. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you being here. Silk Dust, Saros reminds you so much of the designer from Crosscode, if anyone played that. Every time I hear Saros, oh, hang on, I'm going to have to quickly check this. I think it is the same or very similar, and I want to make sure I get the name right. No, I know what it is. As soon as I go to type it in, I know what it is. It reminds me of Cernus from Mass Effect. That's what it is. Like, oh, Saros, this really strong guy, the cool person that everyone looks up to because he's done a lot of stuff for people on a space station. It's Cernus from Mass Effect. And we know how that turned out, don't we? Being controlled by the bad guys all along. Sorry, spoilers if you're not familiar with Mass Effect. I feel like there might be a little bit of a reference there. Yeah, it seems like the kind of guy to say in his boss fight, I am Saros, the ultimate human being, the LunarLux. Yeah, just to steal the rug from out from under your feet. Alright. What else have we got hiding away in here? Delicious food and drinks are on the counter. Hi there. Bathroom guy. You don't get a name unless your first name is Bathroom, last name Guy. He's the B guy. Oh man, I've been holding it in for so long. There's other available restrooms in the space station. No, it must be this one. I won't give up. I've already waited so long, I may as well wait a little bit longer. I'm guessing this is one of the combo recipes? Yeah. It's occupied. Go figure. I would love if it just said, like, out of service or something. Hey there. Up in space, our tongues don't make enough saliva for our taste buds to work as well as they would on Luna. Thus, spicy food is very popular at the Lunex space station. Can someone Google that to see if it's true? Do your taste buds not work as well in zero gravity or in space? What? I would love to know if that is a real true fact. Jay, it is true. Amazing! But why? Fun fact, Saros is actually his last name. His first name is Kelvin, and he never uses it for some reason. Ah, that's cute. Oh, okay. Another spot for a password. You know, that made a noise that made me think I'd actually gotten a good one. Let's try all 7s. You've already claimed this prize. Aww. What would it do? B... 00 B. Yes! Why? Why is that a thing? Oh god, that's freaking amazing. I thought I'd just do this as a joke. Surely not. Oh Oh, wow. Well, you all know my level of maturity now. Oh my goodness. What do we get as a prize? It's going to be like 1 bite or something. A soul saver. There we go. We're finding new things. Yeah, so we got a free level up for the boobies. Oh god, that's amazing. You're welcome. We've discovered a new thing. That's incredible. I love this game even more now. That is easily making like my top 10 moments list now. Oh, here we go. Got another combo recipe over there for X armor. I'll actually have to read those later because I'm sure they'll give a nice description of what each of them actually do. Actually, hang on, is this a teleporter? Yeah, what's that? Oh, it's just East Dock. Okay. That's fine, but I think we've still got more combo recipes laying around somewhere that we need to try and find. Have we spoken to you? Yes, you're the one that just shows us around. Let's go back down to the research facility because I think there's some stuff over to the left we didn't find. And I'm guessing I have not... 7 combo recipes laying around. So, it looks like he's still enjoying his cuppa though, so that's nice. Oh, there's another one. Electro Slash. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? We didn't find this before. Glad we took the time to wander around a little bit. Miss being able to go outside and experience nature. I have a passion for science and plants, which is why I love working here, but I'm feeling a bit nostalgic for the days when my family and I lived in Kepler Ranch. Fresh air, beautiful trees and forests, it was a paradise. The botany team is responsible for the study of plant biology in space. Our research helps us grow better and more nutritious food. Lily, hi there. You look like someone who appreciates the beauty of nature. I do. I love exploring as well. Splendid. You've got a perfect resume, darling. You're hired. Huh? I'm looking for an assistant to help me with my botanical research. Merc sightings have increased lately, so it's been difficult to go to do field work. Your task is to document and collect samples of 3 distinct plant species that can be found on Luna. What are the species you're looking for? Wait, I didn't sign up for this. Don't worry, darling, this is a paid position. You'll be rewarded handsomely for your efforts. Did she just read my mind? Darling, your thoughts are written all over your face. I am also really good at reading people. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, the 3 plant species. First, I'll need a sample of a lunar camellia. Lunar camellias are most commonly found in Regolithia. Second, I'll need a sample of night phlox. I believe night phlox grow in abundance in Copernicus. And lastly, I'll need a sample of Harmonia coral. They're native to a place called Harmonia Reef in Oceanus. Hurry on now, darling. You've got a lot of samples to collect. And a lot of information to remember. Ah, man. If you forget the details of your task, just ask. Don't be shy now, darling. Cool. Alright, side quest. Oh, the botany team really like to drink jasmine green tea, apparently. Ah, that's cute. Nice touch. Alright, so what's in here then? Weapons division? Looks like it. The soldier seems hyper-focused on training. Yeah! Take this! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna make my dreams come true! I watch Naruto every day! Welcome to the battle simulation room. How may I assist you? Info. My primary purpose is to provide warriors the opportunity to test out their new skills and Lux combos. If you can defeat me in battle, you will also be rewarded with money and EXP. Welcome to the battle simulation room. How may I assist you? Battle mode engaged! All I'm hearing in my mind is, exterminate! Alright, let's go. I'll take you on. Can't be as tough as that other guy. Yeah, 500 health, that'll be fine. We can manage this. Also, I just wanted to enjoy this music again. Alright, let's shield up first. Yeah, sure. Jaboom. Alright. I did not get a chance to read what was on those things, and I will try again next time. For now, I'm gonna smack you in the face. Oh, okay. Plus 10 Lux, sure. Don't block those, that's a silly thing to do. 1.75 multiplier is going to do more damage than an extra 5. I'll take the extra Lux. I think I've got enough for one more Echo Slash. Yep, sure, we'll go over that. Boom, 60 damage on that one. I will just stay right there, thank you. I'm out of SP though. So, recharge and do it again. And now we can just hit you with the wombo combo. Ah, no, we need one more.
Charge!
Fine. Now we can do the thing. Yeah, I should check the recipes to see what some of these other skills do. This one definitely works well for me.
Nice!
Just die. Results, S ranking, hell yes, and we got a level up. I would take that. I would love to know what those icons mean. So we got bites. Oh, I guess it's just representing bites, skill points, and astro attack. Got it. Right, that's not bad. Free shit. Oh, he's gone. You can only fight him once. These gun sabers are used during training sessions. The blue saber is super rare. Hey, you alright down there, buddy? I'm on day 29 of my 30-day train-a-thon. Almost there. I'm so exhausted. Good job, buddy. Keep up the good work. Maybe one day you'll be nearly as good as me. Alright, can I check these recipes? Yes, okay, so Echo Barrage we know. X Armor. Shields +7 and shield regen for 3 turns. Okay, Hollow Shield 3 times in a row. Nice. Three stun grenades. 100% chance to stun an enemy. Pretty cool. 2 Hollow Shields and then any sword skill. Hollow Swords slice the enemy. Doesn't tell me what the maximum damage is, but oh, interesting. Echo Barrage has a max damage of 369, so something else could potentially go higher in the future. Oh no, that's the max damage that you've dealt. Got it. Because Electric Slash, Hollow Hurricane, they don't show a max damage because we've not used it yet. Okay. Lux Force. Default Lux combo bonus, 50% chance for damage. Okay, not great. But there's a lot of possible ones here. Double Team Cannon, 2 Photo Cannons and a Hollow Shield. Double Photon Cannon Blast with Tetra, +4 shields. That sounds pretty good actually. So 2 Photon Cannons and a Hollow Shield. We'll try that out another time. Actually, you know what? We can go back in and potentially try it right here. We got to try out some of these. So it was 2 Photon Blasts and then a Shield. Be good just to see what some of these do. We actually want this guy to attack us.
Gun saber!
Because that way we just get more Lux. Alright. I will take that. Hang on, did that do an additional attack? Ah, yeah, because this slashes twice power of 10. I see.
Gun saber!
So that hits for a 10. Second attack, another 10. Yeah. Okay. Why would you not use that?
Tetra burst!
Shaboom, get him, Tetra. Stand still and win. Love that for me.
Echo slash!
Bonk. I love how he's like, the enemies can't dodge. Feels a bit mean. Alright, looks like we're maxed out now. So let's try a different combo. So it was 2 of those and 1 of those. Let's see what it does.
Double team cannon!
Love the animations.
Never underestimate a
309
warrior.
damage isn't that much less. That's still pretty good. Plus that gives you the bonus shields as well, so that could be quite good in a pinch. Also, I feel like I got a ton of XP from that, so I'm going to do one more, and this time we'll do a different combo. Codex, combos. Let's try out the Hollow Hurricane. That sounds interesting. Hollow Shield, and then a sword skill. Got it. Curious to see what they actually do. Alright. Don't really need shields, so we're just gonna work on taking you down. I kind of like this as like a training opportunity.
Echo Slash.
Nice way to be able to experiment with all the different combo skills in a low risk environment.
Echo Slash.
God, that can do so much damage. Can do it one more time. +5 power is all I can do on, but yep, it's fine. Charge. Ah, I missed it. I'll do one more. Ooh. Alright. So, what was the skill I wanted? It was 2 shields, I think? No, not that. Combos. That's one. Yeah, shield, and then a sword skill. Shield. Wait, what happened? Oh, I pressed the wrong button, damn it. That's fine.
Hollow Shield.
Do that. My bad. Yeah, give me the thing. Let's do this again properly. There we go. Shield, and a sword skill.
Hollow Hurricane.
Okay, that looks really cool. Didn't do as much damage, but looks really cool. That's interesting though. Less damage, and it doesn't give any additional effects either. Close. So Hollow Hurricane did 220 damage. Doesn't do anything else. But using that one, Double Team Cannon, does even more damage and gives 4 shields as well. So I think we're probably going to use that one quite a bit until we find something better. It's a really clever combo system though, because presumably you can experiment with different combinations and potentially find some on your own as well. So all in all, that's pretty neat. Yeah, we don't have all of them yet. We need to keep exploring. That's fine. Let's just save. Because I think before we leave here, there's also a shop that I want to go back to that had some things for sale. We've gone through all of that. We came down this way. Down here, we went across. We've spoken to you, Did we go in here? Did we? We must have, but I don't remember these guys. Hello. Fascinating. A couple of months ago, we came across an unknown interstellar spacecraft that contained a golden record. It took us a while to decode the entire thing, but we discovered that the golden record originated from a galaxy that is 2.5 million light years away from us. The record contained images, music, sound, and greetings from a planet called Earth. Ah, okay, so Terra is not Earth. Different. It took millions of years for this record to reach us. We do not know if their civilization is still around, but there's always hope. We're making efforts to communicate with the Earthlings as we speak. They'll definitely be happy to know that other intelligence is out there in the universe. Let's hope this goes well. That's a nice touch. Okay, so we are not humans. We just happen to look like them. Our sun is a blue supergiant that is nearing the end of its life. What? That's scary. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you, don't worry. It still has about 7 million years for it to live out its fiery existence, before it explodes into oblivion. Sorry for the existential dread. When you study something your entire life, sometimes you wish you didn't know certain things. Ignorance is bliss. Must remain calm, must remain calm, must remain calm, must remain calm. Is she okay? She seems super stressed. Let's leave her alone. I love that. It's a nice touch. You know, not every character wants to be spoken to out of nowhere. Some people have like other things on their mind. Alright, I think that was where we went in last time. Hello there. I heard there's an abandoned space station somewhere out in space. I'd be confused if there was an abandoned space station in the bottom of the ocean. Rumors say the scientists were attacked 100 years ago by an alien life form. Who knows what really happened? Oh god, it's Alien versus Predator. Hey there, I've got a few ship parts I'd like to sell. Check them out if you're interested. I have no need for additional things just yet. But I'll take the skill booster, thank you. I'm an expert on spaceships and hovercrafts. I can tell you everything there is to know about them. For instance, every spaceship has 3 modular parts that you can customize. There's the ship frame, ship wing, and ship thruster. Okay, good to know. Did you know you can customize the color of your spaceship? Being able to change the color of your spaceship will give it a fresh new feel. Once the world map warp becomes available, all you have to do is interact with the world map warp and select customize ship. Yeah, imagine if you will, a space station in space. It's the Model 1 spaceship. This ship runs on electricity and solar power. Ah, environmentally friendly space travel. How nice. Alright. Ooh, I don't think we came up here before. No. Our brilliant blue sun is always a sight to behold. You can definitely get the best view up here at the space station, that's for sure. One downside though is that the people living here have to take radiation medication. It's mainly to reduce the harmful effects of our blue sun on our bodies. Our universe is beautiful, but it is also dangerous. I mean, yeah, when, you know, your entire existence is dependent on a giant bowl of gas that's on fire, yeah, well, it's kind of dangerous. Wait, is this the same room I was in before? I can't. Is it? It is. Ah. How did I miss that guy then? Yeah, okay, and that's back in the botany room. Huh. Not sure how I missed that. Yeah, well. I think we've done just about everything we want to do here. I'm going to have a quick lap around the second floor. If I can remember how the hell to get to it. It wasn't that way. It was back over here. Just to see if there's some stuff hanging around there that I need to grab. The little skill combos. You there, you had the item that I wanted, I think? I still don't get a discount off any of this, so I'm going to hold out for that a little longer. Don't need it yet. And please let me know if I walk past a sparkle somewhere. I don't think I've missed... Aha, there's one. Hyperbuster. Alright, let's take a look at that. Hyperbuster, 3 photon cannons. Ultimate photon cannon, max multiplier times 25. Okay, so I'm guessing it's one where it gives you a few different ones that you can choose from if your reflexes are good enough. Let's go back up. Okay. Have we got any more sparkles to find? What about in here? No, we already found one that was up there. I think we're good. Which is interesting, because that means that I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've missed one somewhere. I'm sure it's no biggie. Doesn't look like it's hiding out here anywhere either. Alright, we'll be on our way. I'm sure we're going to come back here at some point. We might find it when we've got access to some of the restricted areas. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is cute. And you can rotate. Oh my god. Okay, I was expecting just like a static world map where you need to choose a destination, but no. They do it as a little overworld. Unknown locations. God, there's going to be a lot to explore here. This is really freaking cool. So where were we at the start of the game then? Like, surely one of these would be marked as Regolithia, but apparently not. They're all unknown locations. Unknown, unknown. There's Regolithia. Okay. So we can go back to there if we need to. Anything hiding in the corners of the map? Nothing down there. I wonder if we're going to find Space Kitty again. Nope, nothing there. Alright, nothing hiding. Fine. Neggy and Belvin, you couldn't find one of those recipes for ages either. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone with that. Oceanus, here we go. Kumbert, span, a span. Not sure what you're trying to do there. Silk Dust reminds you of Vernal Edge. I've not heard of that game before, but it sounds intriguing. Alright. Ooh, we got some vibes with the music. Let me know if we need to turn the music up a little bit, because this is nice. Ooh, rare candy. I want the rare candy. I'm gonna have to go around to get that. That's fine. Let's heal here. Also, is no one questioning why all these, like, saving and healing rocks are just dotted around the landscape? Oh, gorgeous. Black sand, blue water. Yay! We're at the beach! Wanna go swimming? Swimming can take your mind off things. Don't worry. I'm waterproof. I didn't come here to swim, Tetra. Aww. Sorry for being such a downer. It's okay, Bella. Tetra just wants to cheer you up. Oceanus. It's one of the most beautiful places on Luna. Mum, Dad and I used to come here often for picnics. Dad would finally have some time when Dad would finally have some time off of work to rest, and Mum and I would have our training sessions here on this beach. It was a simpler time back then. Just being here after so long is refreshing. Bella, how come you never took me here? I guess things have gotten pretty busy after I became a Lunex warrior. Now, with the comet looming over our heads, who knows if we'll have an opportunity to come back here again. I can't truly relax knowing that Comet Coda is out there and we need to stop it. Saros gave me a chance to forge my own path. If we come up with our own solid plan, maybe you can change the General's mind. Our problem is that we need an antimatter energy source to power Celestia. Right, which is why Saros wants to collect anticores. But what if there were other ways to obtain antimatter? Like what? There's a whole world of antimatter out there that we can use. A whole world? You mean the Phantom Realm? Exactly. You've seen it with your own eyes, Tetra. We could do an expedition in the Phantom Realm to get the fuel we need. It will be dangerous if we go back there alone. We'll need a proper team. This also means I have to tell Dad about our trip to the Phantom Realm. He might be more convinced to let us go if he knows that we survived there once before. Are you sure you want to do this, Bella? Yeah, and even if it gets us in trouble, I'm willing to try. At least we wouldn't have to kill mercs this way. Alright, let's go pitch our idea to Dr. Thomas. Hold on, I need to do something first. Hey? Oh, that was the core that we had. If the Lunex Force gets their hands on Kronos' anticore, it'll just end up being used as an energy source. Kronos doesn't deserve a fate like that. The mercs may be monsters, but they have souls too. Kronos protected us, like any brave hero would. I guess this is my way of saying thanks. Come on, Tetra. Let's go talk to Dad back at the space station. Alrighty, let's go. Cute, touching moment. Kumbert, how's Steam Sequence going? So far, so good. We're into the numbers. We're making good progress. We'll have a new episode potentially coming out tomorrow. If not, it'll be out on Monday on the latest. And I was saying to everyone earlier that the next 3 episodes are all going to be 2-in-1 episodes. So, going to be making some good progress. And then a few episodes after that, we're going to be getting into the 100 hidden games. So we're going to get through like 30 games in a single episode, and it's going to be amazing. We've got a battle mint, whatever that is. Ooh, we're collecting all the colors of candy. Battle mint increases Lux meter by 10% in battle. Okay. Good to hold on to and use in boss fights from the sound of it. Right, anything else out on the beach? Sector 4, Oceanus. Okay. Ooh, we do have a jet suit. We can fly here. Hello. Lux combo recipe, Electrolyte Rush. I mean, that sounds cool. What are you? Electrolyte Rush. Photon Cannon, Stun Grenade, Moonlight Dive. High Voltage Photon Cannon and Moonlight Dive combo, 50% chance to stun. Okay, I like that. Negi Malevolent, I insist you do a single video for every one of those 100 hidden games. If you could guarantee that every one of those videos would get at least 10,000 views, I'd do it. Not gonna happen. Sweet, it's a neural link. Active skill, Moonlight Dive. Ooh. That sounds interesting. Guess it's not... Yeah, oh, there. Moonlight Dive. Aerial attack times 5. Okay, that sounds interesting. Only a power of 10 and a very high SP, because I'm guessing it does 5 10 power attacks for a maximum of 50. Very SP intensive though, so good for like a heavy hitting blow though. This is a gorgeous... Oh, okay. Gorgeous area. Do have a fight. Another neural link. Skill Astro Boost acquired. Okay, looks like that's a support skill. This one? Astro Boost. Win 1 more Astro Tech at the end of the battle. Maximum of 3. I'm gonna leave that one. Oh, hang on. I guess you would have to use it 3 times to be able to get that, because these would actually appear in rotation, right? Yeah, I think we're good. You can change your jet suit by pressing triangle on the pause screen? What? Oh my god. Nah, I kind of like the red one. I like the little thrusters it's got on the back. The blue one... Yeah, blue one not as good. That looks bad. Not a fan. Red looks classic. I'm here for it. Alright, so we did get a new combo, and we now have the skills for the combo. Photon Cannon, Stun Grenade, Moonlight Dive. I feel like we need to try that out if we can. Nothing else hiding over here, but there is another area to the right. We'll get there in a sec, but first, time for a fight. Blue's based because it's based on the best Mega Man sub-series, if you say so. Ah, negative movement. Skills that hit multiple times, so they work really well with support skills that add flat damage to the skills that applies on every hit. So the ones that do like +5 or +10 damage will end up basically getting multiplied by the number of hits. That's pretty cool. Hi there, Riptide. I'm not going to start with that. It could be a good finishing move. We'll go for a normal combo for now. We're doing 1.75 damage, because why not? That's a 70, which is... Oh, way too early. Okay, used 2 shields there because I didn't know the timing. Could be worse. Yep. There we go, that gets us some shields back. Okay, that's just a straight up stab. Good to know. So we can do a fake out, or we can just do a straight stab. Yeah, that's gonna make us run out of SP, but that's... Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Echo Slash.
Boom, and then a 50 for Tetra, and he's gone.
All right.
Beautiful. Got an A rank, I'll take that. And that's another level up. Cool. Alright, and we'll just save. Boop. Bang on 5 hours. Damn. Does not feel like it's been that long. Oh, but I want to. I like it when games have like a proper in-game universe like reason for why you can't access a certain area just yet. Like, will it let me land here? No. I can't land places that I have no reason to visit. Sad. Alright, let's go talk to Dad. Express warp. Select your destination. Yeah, let's go straight to the research lab. Boom. Sup, guys? I'm back. I'd had a little heart-to-heart moment. Bella, how are you feeling? Have you changed your mind about the mission? I'm doing better, but I haven't changed my mind. I decided I'm going to forge my own path. I have an idea, and I need you to hear me out. Just don't get mad. I can explain everything. I won't get mad. I'm just worried about you. See you later, Silk Dust. Thanks for hanging out today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. There's nothing to worry about. I feel fine. Bella, we know you've been to the Phantom Realm. What? But how did you know? Perhaps General Saros can explain. Oh, of course this bastard's on speed dial. Yo! Pardon my intrusion. Bella, I'm glad you've returned. Whether you decided to go with my plan or not, you're here now, which means your resolve to make change hasn't wavered in the slightest. When we had our duel, I noticed traces of glowing stardust on your battle gear. How did he have time to notice? We were fighting! Our sensors also detected traces of antimatter coming from you as well. Bella, we have rules in place for a reason. Please explain what happened. I know I wasn't supposed to go to the Phantom Realm, but I didn't have a choice. The Merc that breached Sector 16 suddenly ambushed us. It sent us through a wormhole, and that's how we ended up in the Phantom Realm. Interesting. The Mercs are mindless creatures that run purely on destructive instinct. This has never happened before. Very interesting. What happened to the Merc? I defeated it. And the Anticore? I lost the Anticore. We were rushing to find an escape route that could lead us back to Luna. I see. Looks like luck was on your side. Humans can only last 72 hours in the Phantom Realm. Symptoms usually start showing up after 48 hours. Once you hit 72 hours, the antimatter environment starts to tear your atoms apart. We learned this the hard way. What? Bella, you should get a vital scan as soon as possible. I told her to do one, but she never listens. Dad, I'm fine. I was only there for a couple of hours. Your survival this time doesn't guarantee you will survive the next time. I'm assuming your idea was to do an expedition in the Phantom Realm? Yeah, I was thinking we could get all the antimatter fuel we need over there. Is it just me or did the text change? Am I seeing things? I feel like I've just had a stroke and the font has changed or something. I'm sure it's just me. Hang on, I need to actually check this in case I'm losing my mind. Am I nuts? Did the text change? No, it's still the same. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. How was the Phantom Realm? Was it like the Mega Man Star Force 3 Noise Wave? I don't know what the Mega Man Star Force 3 Noise Wave is, but the Phantom Realm was basically like the Dark World from Legend of Zelda, is the best analogy I can give. Phantom Realm's like the Distortion World from Pokemon, but red. Yeah, it's a good comparison as well. We already considered sending in troops to hunt down the Mercs in the Phantom Realm. Unfortunately, the risk is too great. There's a lot we still don't know about the Phantom Realm. What we do know is that the antimatter there is unstable. What we need for Celestia is a stable form of antimatter, which is why the anticores are our best option. The Phantom Realm is a world unfit for beings made of matter. If only our bodies could evolve and transcend our limitations. Oh yeah, this dude is messed up in the head for sure. Then we could truly become an intergalactic species. So, am I being demoted? No. You are one of our best warriors. Your protocol violation shall be excused this time. And you are forbidden to go to the Phantom Realm ever again. Thank you, General. Darn it, I'm out of options.
Bella, we ran some calculations for how much fuel we'll need. The number of anticores we need exceeds the rate in which Mercs appear on Luna, which means even if we collect all the anticores we possibly can, it's still not enough to power Celestia.
No. So, what do we do now? There is always hope. A good leader comes prepared with multiple plans, just in case one fails. Yeah, no, this music doesn't sound heroic and uplifting. It sounds... what's the word I'm looking for? It sounds concerning. Okay, now it's gotten a little bit more positive. It didn't start that way. There is a third option that we can try. There is?
Yeah.
We could possibly hitch it off without having to kill every merc we see. It's a relatively new mission that Vivia and I have been carefully planning. Her advancements in holotechnology will be our key to success. The target of this mission has been a thorn in our side for far too long. Oh, we're going to go after the Merc Hunter. In order to get the anti-cores we need, we must capture the Merc Slayer. Yeah, there we go. The noise wave is an area that's made entirely of noise radiation, which kills EM beings. Kind A is background device radiation, and B is a huge amount of rad, connects a few areas. This includes the post-game areas. Ooh, interesting. Mega Man games is definitely one that I need to get into at some point. I'm sure the lore will make a little bit more sense then. But yeah, it's... again, we'll see if we get time. It's a long way off for Steam sequence, that's for sure, though. 1 hour later. Alright, right, okay, filling a pair. So this time it did a fade to black rather than just doing a series of dots. Little inconsistent. Now that you know the plan, is everyone on board?
This just might work.
It has to work. It's our best option at this point. Indeed, the Merc Slayer must be captured. Bella, the success of this operation relies on your strength and determination. I'll do my best, Saros. Thank you for giving me hope. If all goes well, we won't have to kill any more mercs. Everyone is dismissed. Rest up and recover. Vivia and I will make the final preparations. After that, we wait for the right opportunity. The opportunity is here. Mission Control, what's the issue?
General, there has been a Merc outbreak in Copernicus.
How many mercs?
There are hundreds of them.
We've never had this many mercs appear all at once. This can't be. Mission Control, issue a state of emergency in Sector 7. Send in our top squads to evacuate the citizens immediately. I also need the warrior vessels deployed for combat.
Yes, General!
Saros, looks like this is our opportunity. Where there are mercs, we'll find the Merc Slayer. No, we're not ready yet. I need more time. If we don't do this according to plan, it could jeopardize the mission. If the Merc Slayer shows up, I'll buy you the time you need. I might be able to talk to him, just give me a chance. If he doesn't show up, we'll do the operation next time. At least let me go there so I can protect the people from danger. Very well. Good luck with the mission, Bella. Bella, please be careful. I will, Dad. You can count on me. Emergency mission, Merc outbreak. Head to Sector 7, Copernicus, to assist controlling the Merc outbreak. Alright, can do. Copernicus is the best area because the 2 best characters can be found there. Well, now I'm intrigued. I mean, I was intrigued before, but now I'm more intrigued. Alright, let's go. Did I watch Killer Bean forever? No. I watched a little bit that we watched together live, but I did not go back and watch any more after that. That was an acquired taste. I can see what they were going for with Killer Bean, but it's not my jam. Cringe humor only gets me so far. That is a lot of mercs. Things don't look great here. There's mercs everywhere. They weren't kidding when they said it was a merc outbreak. Bella, what do we do? This is too chaotic. We should make sure that all the civilians have been evacuated first. Hold on.
Bella, the situation's worse than we thought.
Reeves, I just arrived at Copernicus. What's up?
I need you and Tetra to focus on the Waterworks network. We don't worry about the civilians. We have troops assigned to them.
What happened to the waterworks network?
The water's turned purple!
What?
How? Why? How are we supposed to fix that?
We need to stop the mercs from rampaging.
Let the soldiers do their job. Your job is to make sure the soldiers don't die. Purple water indicates a concentration of potassium permanganate, which is used as a disinfectant to help remove harmful bacteria and germs. However, if you have too much, the water becomes deadly and the chemicals can become toxic and harmful to breathe. The city of Copernicus is built on top of an essential water reservoir. We need to protect it at all costs. The water is essential for our survival. There should be 4 filter machines located throughout the city. You need to locate all 4 machines and have the Tetra dive in and restore the network.
Roger that. Okay, Tetra, I'm counting on you to help restore the waterworks network. It's sidekick time! Let's go! Alright, cool. Loving the Merc just vibing out on the pillar over the side there. I'm just here. I'm just chilling. Everything's cool. We're having a good time. Alright, what's this got to say? Sector 7, Copernicus, Northern District. Just cruising on by. Yeah, why is there every RPG where a knight or a soldier or something that has an invasion scene? Because it's just a good way to ramp up the intensity a little bit. Also, if you want to ramp up intensity, 25% off, buy now. Alright, sure. Help! Someone! Please help! Okay. Oh, no. Then we just fly on in there. Now's your chance to run. Leave the rest to me. Evacuate to a safe place now. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Please, be careful. This is one thing I love about LunarLux. They've done a lot of research to make the world feel believable. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Like, the settings feel like they make sense and they serve a purpose. Alright. It's a shame we don't have anything that hits enemies Sorry, words. It's a shame we don't have any skills that hit multiple enemies. That would be nice. Gonna have to be careful with shield management here, I think.
Echo Slash.
Ooh, rebound. Okay. I like that. Ah! What? Okay, you've done... Did you just make me lose an item? What? You took one of my energies. Well, that's just rude. Let's keep on with the charge for now.
Echo Slash.
Okay, interesting. Those don't go to the right, so as long as you get past it safely, you're good. Bonk. Only have 1 shield left, though. Okay. So 1 is stealing my items. 1 I have the ability to deflect, and the other one I just have to dodge. Interesting. Interesting. What do I want to do here? So I only need 1 shield per round then. That makes things a little easier. Let's go... Oh, there we go. This hits all enemies. Yeah, we're doing it. We need to take down this Spectre so it doesn't just steal all my items.
Tetra Burst.
Boom. No, thank you. Oh, he's shielded now. Oh, sorry, not shielded. He stole. Alright, we are out of shields, which is a problem. Means I have to break my combo, and that makes me sad. Yeah, sure. I'm invisible. Can't touch this. Wonder if he can still steal from me, though. Okay. Your ball's a little bit slower than the other one. Bonk. Alright, so it looks like any of them can steal. Ooh, Lux combo. I want to try out that new one we got. What was the combo for it? Electrolyte Rush. Photon Cannon, Stun Grenade, Moonlight Dive. Photon Cannon, Stun Grenade, Moonlight Dive. And yeah, we'll go for the one with the most health just to take it out, hopefully. Boom. What? Oh, wait. I need to press the button. Oh, it's a timing thing. Right, I see it now. I thought it was a spam. It's not a spam, it's a timing. Well, we'll try that again another time when I'm actually better at it. Whoa. Oh, wow, what? That one does go backwards. Okay. Noted. We need to regen. Take a 45. Not today. Have at thee. What? Well, that was just rude. Alright, alright. I see what we're doing.
Charge!
Ah! Now, the other two are going to do the same orb attack because I'm out of shields. No, thank you. No, you don't. I'm learning. Jerk. Shield up. Oh, yeah. Max shields. Okay, so there seems to be set patterns. I'm getting it. I do love that they're making it still feel like the invasion is still ongoing because there's like the extra enemies just flying across the screen. Adds a nice sense of like immersion to it. I'm here for that. Alright, let's take out you. You've only got 40 HP left, so you're gone. You're gonna go down next turn. Ooh. 75 multiplier. Yeah, that's not quite gonna kill him, I don't think. It'll do 75 damage or thereabouts. So let's add on the extra Saber Slash because I can control where that goes. There we go. Ah! You got me. Use that to heal. Alright, nice. Ah, only a B ranking. I did poorly. Whew, I'm glad that family was able to get to safety. That was a close call. Bella, stay on guard. I'm detecting a strange signal. Whoa! The hell was that? Merc Slayer? Ugh, what's with that sucker punch? That really hurt, you know. It's you again. I'm surprised you're still standing after getting hit with my phase punch. I'm the kind of person that calls out my attacks after I use them, not before I use them. Element of surprise. You're a lot tougher than you look, I'll give you that. Oh, whew. I need to talk to you. Huh? We're enemies. We have nothing to discuss. Let this be a warning to you and the LunarLux force. Stay out of my way if you don't want to get hurt. The last place the anti-cores should be is in the hands of the LunarLux force. And he just nopes on out of there. Dang it, he got away. Bella, are you okay? Yeah, I'm recovering slowly but surely. I just need to rest a bit. He might be out of our sight for now, but I doubt he'll be leaving anytime soon. He's here to collect anti-cores. We still have a chance to talk to him. Tetra, keep an eye out for him while we try to fix the waterworks network. Roger that. Wait. What happened? More mercs! Yep. Alright, the sharks are back. Crud. There is no end to these mercs. At this rate, we won't be able to restore the waterworks network in time. The Merc Slayer is probably going to get away too. Looks like the warrior prodigy needs some backup. Bullet punch! Yeah! Hell yes. Hello, friend. Rain? What are you doing here? I thought you were assigned to another mission. I'm guessing this is Rain's theme. How cool would that be? You just like turn up into a friends group and your own music theme starts playing. You're like, yeah, I'm here. We got this. Alright. Mission control sent us a distress signal. This outbreak's getting out of hand. Also, how about a "you're welcome" for saving a prodigy butt? Save it for later. Attack income. No, sorry, that was poor phrasing. Save it for later. Attack incoming. Boom. Double shield. Also, for the last time, stop calling me Warrior Prodigy. Sure. Maybe I will if you spar with me after. You still owe me a rematch, you know. I know. How about we take care of the mercs that are about to attack us first? Don't worry, I didn't come alone. Come on, ladies, let's show these mercs the power of the Rain Squad. Leverstone Piercer. Plasma Cage. Alright, bye. Hey there, it's Melody and Zara. Hey there, Tetra. You're still an absolute cutie as always. You too, Melody. It's nice seeing you, Belle. How are you still so cute even when you're all beat up? Thanks? Hey, Zara, was that a new combo attack? Yep. We needed an effective and elegant way to keep the rampaging mercs at bay. We were instructed to kill as few mercs as possible. Looks like somebody needs to pull their bullet punches a bit. Never! When you fight, you gotta go all out. Even during sparring sessions. If this wasn't an emergency mission, I would be clobbering you right now. Settle down, Rain. We should use our energy to focus on our mission. Yeah, you're right, I guess. Bella, we've got a mission report from Reeves. You and Tetra need to restore the Waterworks network ASAP. We got your back. We'll rain down our fury upon the mercs that hurt the people of Luna. Rain, no killing the mercs. Okay, we'll lightly rain down our fury upon the mercs that hurt the people of Luna. Hesitantly. Yeah, good enough. Let's make this an elegant mission. By the way, Saros filled us in on the secret operation. If we find the Merc Slayer, we'll be the ones to capture him. The Rain Squad will emerge victorious. Promotion is practically guaranteed. Ha! Not if I capture him first. Helpful tip, watch out for his face punch. Face punch? What? So, Bella's fought him before. Ah man, face punch is such a cool name. No! There can only be one master of melee here. He's going down. See you around, Bella. If you need backup, we'll be nearby. Good luck. Okay, they're cool. Love them. Look, Bella, there's a filter machine here. Alright, let's go. There's no time to waste. Even the music tells me it's urgent, but I still have time for a side quest. I found the night flocks. Nice. And I'll just have a quick bevy. And what's over this way? There's a tussle going on over there. Just go for a wander. It's not that urgent. I don't need to do all the things that I need to do. It's all fine. That's where we came from. Cafe Copernicus looks lovely. Be nice to come back here when it's a little less intense. Yoink. I'll take that. Free currency. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get on with the thing we need to do. Time to hack. Bella, we need to restore the Waterworks network. There are 4 filter machines in total that we need to dive into in order to break through the security firewall. Send me in. Have Tetra dive into the Waterworks network? Yes. Just send me to a polycule on the stream chat. Possibly. Zonorix, your Graeldon membership payment for this month literally just came in now. For the next stream, because it'll be the end of the month, I'm probably going to do a little bit of a membership giveaway for those that haven't had that don't have it currently or didn't get it in the last one. Because they get a certain number of freebies that I can give out per month, so I kind of might as well. Jay, you've met one of the 2 best characters in the whole game. The second one, who is in this area, will only appear after this scenario is over. Good to know. Yeah, WWW is going to nuke this down, but I have to get this cross, so I'll do the side quest. Yeah, I got my priorities right. All right. Bella, this stage is one of the network with multiple access points from Copernicus. we have to press 4 switches in total to be able to reboot the waterworks network. If you get stuck, look for an exit warp. We can always find another access point from a different filter machine in Copernicus. Okay, good to know. Now, how do I... Ah, yes, that's right. Have to remember what I'm doing. Spin, Tetra, spin! Ah, these are one-way things. Good to know. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, go away. Get out of here. Okay, that's a 1-2 go. So I'm guessing, yeah, can't cross back that way. This is meant to be a bit of a maze. I love, like, the old-school Game Boy aesthetic, though. This is definitely reminding me of playing through, what was it? The Bell game. That's going to annoy me now. I remember like, the caption, for whom the bell tolls. Or for whom the bell toils. Oh, what was that game called? That's going to annoy me. Because it was so freaking good. Someone please put it in the chat, because I cannot remember it off the top of my head. Otherwise, I'm going to find it on my channel before I probably get there. Wait, what? What hit me? I was alt-tabbed. No! Alright, fine. I will actually pay attention then. Wait, that's an exit? I don't want to leave yet. So I had things to do. Fine, let's go back. Get the mouse off screen. So I went to the right last time, but aha, we need to go this way. I see. That is a switch. Okay. Finding the things we need to find. Which means I can go back and I can actually destroy one of the blocks that was there. Get out of here. Don't want none. Okay. You're gone. Ah, no. So, cool. Good. Alright, we do need to leave now then. There's nowhere else we can go. Got it. Oh, I can scoot around. Good to know. Here you go. Okay. Can't time it like that. Anything else over here? Nope. That just goes back the way we came. Can't pass up that way. Can't pass that. Alright, so we do have to leave now. That's fine. We need to find another entry point. Well, alright, let's go for a wander then. Hello, LunarLux style. I think they're a little busy in there. Do you know, you're fine up there, you don't need help. How about you guys? Well, gosh darn, did these mercs drink some energy before showing up? They're way faster and stronger than the usual mercs we're used to. Sorry, I had to do that voice because you had the gosh darn. Can I help? No, you're just gonna laugh at me. You guys are fine. Okay. They're all just vibing. Well, that sounds bad. Don't know what it was. What is that? That was a skill book, and I just accidentally, like, read past it. Did I get a new combo thing? Yes, Molten Meteor. 4 massive meteors strike all enemies. I need flame grenades, though, which I do not have yet. Can't go down in there yet. Hi, I found you again. Oh, you're turning them back into enemies. I see you're not very good at listening. Huh? You're terrible at listening too. Look, I warned you. Wait! Please, stop! Why? So you can stall and wait for reinforcements? So you guys can finally capture the infamous Merc Slayer. Pathetic. No. I don't want to capture you. I just want to talk to you. Lies. You and all your superiors spout nothing but lies. I'm telling the truth. And I know more about you than you think. What? Whatever you know, you don't know the whole truth. Justice will never come. Wait! Ugh, you just don't shut up, do you? Please, don't unleash your powers right now. At least, not here. That machine behind you is part of the city's water filtration system. If that machine gets damaged, we're doomed. The toxic fumes from the water will eventually kill everyone here. There's a chance the water could spread to the other sectors too. Please, don't put the people of Lunar at risk. Please. Is she lying? What if this is just a trap? Can I really trust what she says? But if she's telling the truth... internal monologue time. Please. You said you wanted to talk. Fix this toxic water mess, then meet me at the waterworks building rooftop. Come alone. The moment I detect some trickery or deception, I'm leaving. Thank you. Okay, he's not unreasonable. Whoo, he's scary and cool at the same time. Now is not the time for teasing, Tetra. Bella, how's the situation looking? We're trying to reboot the Waterworks network as soon as possible. Very well, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I'll cut to the chase. The preparations are ready. Did you encounter the Merc Slayer? Yes, but he got away. You're not very good at lying. However, you're great at gaining people's trust. Where did he want to meet you? The Waterworks building rooftop. He gave me a chance to talk to him, but he wants me to come alone. He doesn't trust the Lunex force at all, like you said. Understandable. His history with us is complicated. However, he is a dangerous man with valuable information. Alright, I'm going to make a prediction here. The Merc Slayer, or the Merc Hunter, is someone who used to be in the Lunex force, was probably quite close to Saros, and given all this conversation about evolving their race to a higher level of existence, I'm guessing that he was the subject for some experiments that Saros and his team were doing, which is why he's got these unnatural powers. Would also explain his connection to the Mercs as well. It's going to be all linked to antimatter somehow. That's my prediction. So there's definitely ties there. He probably got a raw end of the deal and is now trying to fight against whatever it is that Saros is trying to do behind the scenes. And we're just caught in the crossfire at the moment. He must be captured. Do not proceed to the Waterworks rooftop until we arrive. Yes, General. Yeah, no, we're totally going there without his permission. Totally going there without permission. Flashback time. What? The Merc Slayer is the one who helped us learn about antimatter? Unintentionally, yes. He is the catalyst to our antimatter research. Many years ago, we had a patient come into the emergency medical center. Okay, I may have done my prediction just a moment too soon. It was a young boy who was at risk of dying from an unknown condition. His body was emitting unbearable amounts of strange energy. After countless tests, we were miraculously able to extract the overflowing energy from the boy, and as a result, we saved the boy's life. After several days, the boy's vitals returned to normal and he was cured. However, the stress on his body left him in a comatose state.
This strange energy, though, I'm assuming it was
antimatter. The energy overflowing from the boy was pure, stable antimatter. Thanks to him, we learned a lot about antimatter and its properties. Our research led to the creation of wormhole technology, the discovery of the Phantom Realm, and the invention of vessels and weapons that help us fight against the Mercs today. One day, after months in a coma, the boy finally woke up. He was in severe pain and an astronomical amount of antimatter was being emitted. We tried to calm him down and help him, but we couldn't get close. He escaped from our facility and we haven't been able to catch him since. So, this boy was the Merc Slayer. That is correct. His powers. I wonder if it was something he was born with.
It's both fascinating and terrifying. A human with the power to manipulate antimatter.
What else do we know about him? We know virtually nothing. We've never got the chance to talk. He had no records on him, no identification either. We don't even know his name or where he came from. He has information we do not know, and power we do not fully understand. We also believe the Merc Slayer has some sort of connection to the Mercs. What? The Mercs started showing up only a few months after the boy escaped. It's possible his antimatter outburst may have brought the Mercs to our world. Do you have proof? No, it's just a theory. The Mercs are beings that are highly reactive to other sources of antimatter. Given the timeline of events, it's possible there's a connection. You guys are treating the Merc Slayer like he's some kind of monster. Well, he definitely has the power of a monster. He's also a criminal. He's just a victim of his own powers that he can't control. His antimatter outburst destroyed military property and hurt many innocent people. Incident after incident, who knows when he'll have his next outburst? He's a very dangerous man. Jay, that's just a theory! A Saros theory. Nice, good reference, I like that. But he's not necessarily a bad person. Whatever reason he has for hunting the Mercs, he's indirectly saving people as well. Have you guys ever considered that he doesn't want to live a life in captivity? What if he's just scared? He's not some lab rat that needs to be studied, he's human, just like all of us. We understand, but we cannot overlook all the damage he's done, and all the people he's hurt, intentional or not. He's a potential enemy to humanity. Defending the Mercs and now standing up for the Merc Slayer? Seems like you're confused about which side you're on, Bella. Saros, let's not make unreasonable assumptions here. Bella is just being... Bella. I'm on the side of doing what I think is right. Good for you, standing up for your beliefs. I apologize. The Merc Slayer has been a thorn in my side for so many reasons. Mostly because he's not doing what I want him to do. But let's get back to our main focus and why I mentioned him in the first place. Dealing with Comet Coda is our priority right now. Like Reeves, that disgusting little gremlin mentioned before. The number of anticores we need exceeds the rate in which Mercs appear on Luna, which means even if we collect all the anticores we possibly can, it's still not enough to power Celestia. And so we go for the anticores the Merc Slayer has already collected. The Merc Slayer likely has thousands of anticores he's hiding. It's going to go for hoarding, not quite, but same thing. If we can use those anticores to help us fuel Celestia, we won't have to kill any more Mercs and we'll be able to stop Comet Coda. I'm willing to do this mission on one condition. You have to let me be the one to talk to him. I will try to get the information we need. If he learns about the threat of Comet Coda, he might work together with us. He doesn't trust us. You think you can change his mind? I'll try my best. Very well. However, if he tries to escape, we'll have no choice but to use Vivia's holotech to capture him. Remember, this is the only option we have where we won't have to kill more Mercs. Do you understand and accept this mission, Bella? I accept. Interesting. Yeah, Silk Dust. There's no evidence to support this, however, I said it, so it must be true. Zonorake's theory, the Slayer entered the Phantom Realm like Bella did and stayed there for longer. Instead of dying, it made him emit the antimatter and get those powers because plot convenience, I guess. Not a bad theory, I was thinking the same thing. Like, the only person who said that staying there for a long period of time is bad was actually Saros. The others referenced the thing that Saros, or someone on his team, did. Everything's tying back to antimatter. Right, we only know what we know from our perspective. If I can gain his trust, maybe we can come to an understanding. We need his side of the story to know the full truth. Alright, back into the network. Let's go. It's network time. Okay, so we can't get around that way. We can only go on these little platforms. Question is, which way do we want to go? Get out of here, you little shark thing. Just have to do a double check before we go across any arrow platforms, I think. Like that one. Let's go the other way because we haven't found a switch yet. We're learning. Whoop. Learning not to get hit by that. Safe spot here. So let's take out the shark. Oh, I can't get him. Okay. That's all fine. Another extra life up there. Yeah, there's really no point going for it, but it's there, so I'm going to. Cross that. There's at least 2 in a row there. Nothing on those ones. Feel like the lockpicking lawyer. Nothing on 1. Small click on 2. Nothing on 3. Goodbye. Alright, that was switch number 4. We're definitely doing these in the correct order. Ah, okay. Where to now? Guessing the exit was back that direction. Yeah. Ah, damn you. That's fine. Okay. There was still one other path we didn't take there, so let's go check that out. Zonrix, another more out there theory. What if they just lost communication with the team that supposedly died due to staying too long? I mean, yeah, maybe it just impacted their technology so they couldn't communicate. Saros evil? Who would have thought? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's check out what was actually up this way then. Okay, that takes us back to the door. And this is where we were from the first one. So yeah, now we leave. Okay. Cool. Nothing else there yet. We've found switches 1 and 4. Let's go find some more. We're probably going to wrap up this scene. And that might, well, depending on how long it takes, that'll probably be the end of the stream for today. Hi there. Hi. Is something on your mind? I'm coming up with a new combo attack name. What do you think of Raining Rock Fist? It's elegant. Perfect. I have to make sure all of our attacks have cool names. Rain and Melody usually let me come up with all of our attack names. I mean, I love that that's a thing. You could just do the thing, but no, you have to call out a cool name for it first because tropes demand that that's what we do. Hey there, you okay? Have you seen any filter machines anywhere? I believe there was one up north. It's near the NeuralLux shop. Alright. Is that the one that we already got? Okay, we got the one just on the side there. Must be up this way then. There's the NeuralLux shop. I don't see it. I think you might be mistaken. Hello? Melody, need a hand? Nope, I'm okay. Don't worry about us, Bella. We'll handle the mercs. You should focus on the waterworks network. Okay, I mean, I'm working on it. If I can find the damn things. Is it hiding up the back here? Yes, it is. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Let's go up. Not that way. We need to find the button. And when we find the button, we shall press the button. There is the button. That one's nice and easy. Yeah, that was gonna happen. No, thank you. Okay. Ah, no! I only got 1 life left. Okay, I actually have to be careful now. Alright, cool. That works. Right. Oh, that was close. Glad I was quick on the trigger to actually stop my movement there. Right. So if that's giving me one power up, we just need to be careful about where we go here. That's the exit. Okay. Ah, no, that's the switches. That's what it is. So I think we are, yeah, we're good to leave. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. That is a catchy tune. Love that kind of chiptune music. Hey, Bartozek, haven't seen the stream for a bit. Hey, this all seems like the perfect place to ask what you should do for a haircut. Depends on the length of the hair that you've got at the moment and what you want to do with it. I never know what to do with my hair, so sometimes the fun thing to do is just sit down in the barbershop and go, hey, do something you think looks cool. That's always fun. Do something wild. Zonrix I was thinking about what these sections remind you of, and I realized they remind you of those sections from Sly Cooper. Huh. Can't comment on that. No, Bartosek Buzzcut. Nah, Buzzcut is not cool. Don't go for the Buzzcut. But also, just, I would say, do something that is not the popular cut at the moment, you know, where it's like the short size and then like the fluffy front. Everyone's got that. You want something that looks a little more different and unique. Like, do a classic bowl cut. Can't go wrong with that. Don't listen to me. Alright, we need to find one more of these entry points, probably somewhere in the southeast. Oh, save point. Yep, we'll use that. Thank you very much. Hey there. Rain. Sup, warrior prodigy. I'm on the lookout for the Merc Slayer. Stop calling me that! Never! Want to spar? I'm itching to beat you. Now is not a good time, Rain. Fine, fine. Come back to it later. Skill booster, hell yes. Gonna save a few of those for better active skills. Got a ship part store. Snacks. Oh, you guys look like you're having a dirt nap. You okay? I just scanned him. He's totally fine. Hey, keep it down, will you? You're gonna blow my cover. These mercs are just too strong for me. You guys suck. You know that? Alright, let's go. Yeah, do a bowl cut and then wear a stereotypical German boy outfit. Ooh. Get out of here. Right, we can go to the right first. Why not? Seems alright. Sorry. I never get enough opportunities for puns in these streams. Need to work a few more in. Whoop. Okay, that's a one-way path there. We don't want to do that just yet. Bye-bye, fishy. I saw a level up booster thing over here, so we'll grab that. Nothing else doing there yet, though. Aha! A bouton. That is all four. So now we need to find our way back to the center, I think. Which means we do actually want to go this way now. Bonk. Get out of here. I still love the fact that they gave Tetra like her own levels, own minigame thing to do. Alright, we're just going to edge around that. And now we can get into the center here and hit the main switch. Mission complete. Network rebooted. Retrieving exit link. Tetra.exe link established. And we're out. Nice. And the water is back to a nice blue. We did it! Great job, Tetra. Ha! Super Psychic Tetra to the rescue. It looks like the Mercs are gone too. They either ran away or the Merc Slayer hunted all of them down. We should be able to use the jet pads now. Let's meet up with the Merc Slayer on the rooftop of the Waterworks building. Alright, the building's located in the northwest part of the city. Let's go, go, go. And of course, I mean like the furthest location from there. Typical me. Nice feeling city though, I like the vibe to it. Alright. Oh. Guided Sings, what do you mean gaming debt? Ah! If you go back and watch the Wheel of Misfortune streams, you'll see a bit more about what that is. But basically, the way we're doing things now is, once we finish this game, we're going to go back to a Wheel of Misfortune stream where we have 30 minutes per game, and then we spin the wheel to move to a new game if the community wants to move on. If they decide to stay on a game, they also have the opportunity to vote for a full playthrough, which is why we're doing this for LunarLux now. So yeah, that's basically where it came from. And I put the debt up there just as an interesting way to track, in a way, like how many games we've played through and how much money's been invested. I am subtracting from that amount anytime I get a donation. So ideally, I would love to be able to come out on top and have that gaming debt be as close to zero as possible. But I think it would just be hilarious to see it in the hundreds at the very least, because there's just something kind of funny about that. Hundreds of dollars spent on rubbish games. Linux style, hello? Nope, this isn't where we want to be. We're looking for something in the northwest. I guess it's back where we were before. Yeah, Everland is pretty popular. Jay, you actually have a Tetra plushie. Oh, cute. Limited thing, only available to Kickstarter backers. Hope they bring it back if the game got big. Yeah. This is the feel like one of the games that's probably going to get like a bit of a cult following, like a cult classic style game, even if it never truly takes off. I hope it does though, because there's a lot to love about this. A lot of the NPCs will appear after you finish the scenario, which is almost but not finished yet. Have one more thing too, which is to go up the tower. We'll get that done. Yeah, negative gaming debt would be nice, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Also, I had Zonoric's name on my screen in just the right spot that it looked like you had a black highlight around it. You guys can't see it, but it just looks nice on my side. It's perfect positioning. Alright, nope, that's not the right building. Okay. Thought it would be, not quite. Is it up the back here then? Nope, still says we should focus on the mission. You said northwest. This was the building in the northwest. Can I go in? Nope, can't go in there yet. Space sushi does sound good though. There's no building here. Nothing here for me to go into. Where do you want me to go, game? Is it this big building? This one? Nope, not that one either. Nothing else down there. No, I didn't actually press anything on that. It's just short. Right. Do you ever get the feeling that we're meant to, you know, find the right building? I don't think it wants me to do anything else. Is it this one? Nope, residents only. Game, you said northwest. Yeah, I didn't have a talk with the Merc Slayer. I know. Which one is the right building? Map. Small note taped in display. Input one up. Oh god, it's another thing we need to do. Screenshot that. I need to fly. Of course I need to fly. That makes sense. Because I could see a monster up the top of the building. Alright, alright. Where is the flight pad? That's the next question. I feel like I saw it at some point, but my memory is failing me today. Here. Right. Now we can fly. And we're going to deal with this. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. Another 3-on-1 fight. That feels fair. That's cool. We'll deal with it. Looks like we're doing a Tetra Buster. That will almost take out this Grimrock in one go.
Tetra burst.
Boom! Oh, no you don't. Nearly got me. Oh, that was the wrong one to stand on. And deflect. Whew. Okay, let's get some SP back. Let's keep this combo going.
Echo slash.
Not today. I'm staying right there. Have to block that one. And now I have no shields. Should let the other one hit me, because then it would have actually taken less damage overall. That would have been logical. Alright, let's get some shield back. No point adding power to a skill, so we'll take the extra slash. I'll use it on you. Damn you! You predicted my movements! Got that one. Okay, we've got 3 shields, that's enough for now. Let's recharge some SP. Take the 50, nice. Bonk. Not today. Still not today. And you're stealing my items, screw you. What do we want to go for here? Get some SP recharge going.
Echo slash.
I'm purposely not killing the Grimrock because I'm pretty confident that I'll get a smaller ability I can use to take him out. Okay, sure. That's a thing you can do now. Yep, SP back.
Echo slash.
Bonk. If the other one does that, he'll just kill himself, and that would be really nice. But I have no more shields, so... yeah, that... I went straight into that. I'm an idiot. Alright, alright. I was hoping we get... there we go. We're gonna get 2 in 1 with this.
Tetra burst.
Shaboom. I kind of feel like we need to do it. It's going to be overkill, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's try... we can't do Molten Meteor yet. Hyper Buster, 3 photon cannons. That sounds like fun. Get him.
Hyperbuster.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
162 damage. Not bad. I'll take a level up. Level 13 now. Don't know what you actually get from a level up other than it just being like a way of limiting what skills you can learn. Ooh, increased max shields, yeah. I don't see a reason not to use those. Okay, rest of that's fine. Let's go find that save point to heal. Get ourselves up on top of the building. There he is. We found him. Can I talk to him while flying? Because that would be nice. Also, I'll grab that while we're here. You know? Anything else that we should fly around and grab, actually? Let's have a look. Yep, I'll take that. 10 skill points just for free. I like how you do just go behind some of the scenery as well. It's a nice touch. Another new link. Active skill, flame grenade. There it is. Right, what do we got? Flame grenade. 40% chance to burn an enemy. Yes, I love damage over time skills. Those are so good for boss fights. Okay. Good to know. Do I want to power it up? Probably not just yet. I don't think I have many skill boosters. I have 2. We'll hold those for a bit. Ah, and that's where we need to put the code. Yeah, that's fine. I know I don't have it. Yoink, I'll take that. Just having a little look around. I know where we need to go. Just seeing if there's anything else hanging around that we want to grab. Looks pretty good. Nothing over there. Much bigger area than the first one we were in. Nice to feel it being a little bit more expansive. Also, that doesn't look ominous at all. Hi. Okay. Oh, it stops me from flying. Fine. There was once a time when I trusted the Lunex Force to protect humanity. I even dreamt of joining the Lunex Force someday to become a warrior. If only I was stronger back then. If only I could control my powers. It wouldn't have gotten this far. I didn't ask for these powers. I didn't ask for this. All they've done is cause pain and suffering It took me years to be able to control even a fraction of it. I've hurt a lot of people, and I can't forgive myself for the things I've done. The least I can do is to try to find a way. Find a way to do what? To bring justice. Anyways, I don't have all day. What did you want to discuss? Well, let me start off by asking you this. Why are you collecting the anti-cores? Ugh, this again. Doesn't the LunarLux force have their own anti-core reserves? Why bother coming to me? I have no interest in helping you. Just go hunt down mercs on your own. It's not enough. We need more anti-cores for fuel, but not for reasons you might think. Yes, hello Panda. Hi. You good? Scritches. Merc Slayer, we really need your help. Comet Coda has returned. Oh. So you're telling me there's an antimatter comet headed towards us and we have 1 year to collect enough anti-cores to power an incomplete wormhole machine. You expect me to believe this? I'm telling you the truth. I have no reason to lie. An antimatter comet. This could explain the strange antimatter bursts I've been sensing lately. If what you're seeing is true, these bursts could be what's caused the outbreak. If we don't get enough fuel to power Celestia, humanity is finished. Isn't he wearing the LunarLux uniform? Yeah, he is. He absolutely is. Or at least something very similar to it. Mars, am I the only one that just smiles like a maniac every time the game lets you just stack every debuff and dot under the sun on a boss? No, that's good. It's great. I love doing that. It's like, oh, you want to have your turn? Well, you're paralyzed, you're stunned, you're poisoned, you've got attack down, you've got strength down, defense down, you're slowed, and you have a death counter. Even so, I cannot give you the anti-cores I have. You need to find another way to stop Comet Coda. We've exhausted all of our options. You're literally my last hope. I can't. Seriously? You're risking everyone's safety because of your own self-interests? I'm asking for your help because I was the one who didn't want to kill more mercs. Please, I need to know the truth. I want to protect both humanity and the mercs. I want to believe we can work together. We can achieve this and so much more. The last time we met, you asked me if I could sense the pain of the mercs. I actually can. And I don't know how I'm able to do this. I just feel it in my soul. I recently met a merc that spoke to me. What did it say? Protect. This is interesting. I've never heard a merc communicate with anyone before. The merc that spoke to her. Could it be? Tell me, what's your name? My name's Bella Gray. Gray. So you're Thea's daughter. Then maybe I can trust her. I love the trope of like the anime inner monologue. It's great. Wait, you knew my mother? Yeah. She was a worthy leader, unlike your current one. Huh? Saros is a great leader. What do you have against Saros? Surprise! This is not going to end well. Bella, we've got this rascal surrounded. I told you to come alone. This was a setup all along. No, I didn't tell them anything. Rain, Melody, Zara, please put down your weapons. I'm just trying to talk to him. No can do, Bella. Saros told us you'd try to come here. I'm sorry. We're just following orders. Bella, this is our best shot of finally capturing the Merc Slayer. I gotta get out of here. I can't let you leave. We need your help. I'm done talking. You're all going down. Oh yeah, he's OP. Ooh, alright, time for a new banger of a music track. Nice build. Oh, those drums are good. That's good shit. Oh yeah, in with like little synth melody. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's see if we can burn you. And I would like to take no damage. Damage plus 50, hell yes. No burn that time. Okay, okay. I see it. We're gonna do some more until we actually manage to burn you.
Flame grenade. Take this.
Interesting, we've got the damage plus 50 twice.
Electro burst.
You're having a bad day there, mate. I know you've got like over 1,000 health, but... Ooh, God. I'll take that. Love the little quick time events. It's so fun. Get some SP back.
Flame grenade. Take this.
Shaboom. Come on, burn. Oh, okay, that's a left-right thing. I was like, but my shield's already up. I don't need to press the shield button. This is very, very Undertale. Very Undertale. Whew. Okay. Do we keep at it? I can do one more. There's every chance that you actually just can't burn this guy.
Flame grenade.
Ah, that was not the one I wanted. It's fine. Alright. Time to dodge. We're good. Alright, we need to recharge.
Charge.
100 SP! Yes, please. We're getting serious this time. Come on! Ooh. Nearly all the way up. Ah, the soundtrack for this game is just so good. Alright, well, burns don't seem to be happening, so let's build up some Echo Slash. I know we had the Tetra Burster, I'm avoiding it on purpose. Feels like a rhythm game for that. Yep, alright, sure.
Slash.
88 damage on that one, not bad. Not today. Okay, anything else? Nope, that's all. I'm guessing that gets faster. Speed recharge, keep the combo going. I feel like this move could absolutely make you take a ton of damage if you're not careful. I haven't actually had to use any shields yet. The soldier. Bonk. Okay. What? Alright, fine. That didn't do too much damage, though. Hey, Fury, nice. Yeah, another game I haven't played, but no is good. Alright, I think we can get at least one more. No, we don't have enough SP for it. Damn. We're almost there for the Lux combo. Come on! Ah. Ooh, what combo do we want to go for? That's the question. 100% chance to stun could be pretty funny. Don't need that. We saw the one that does the most damage is not actually the Echo Barrage. That did like 370. Ooh, we can try... No, we don't need that. That's going to do AoE damage. So we can go double team cannon. Yeah, cannon, cannon, shield. Cannon, cannon, shield. Enjoy.
Double team cannon.
We make a pretty good team. Bonk. 313. Not bad. Shields are now maxed. Just about had that full. Let's see if I can get a bit more SP on there. Okay, max is at 100. Good to know. Damn you. I was going for the flawless run and you interrupted me again. Now, let's try out Moonlight Dive. We haven't done this yet. Nice, we've got the +5 as well.
Moonlight dive.
Oh, right, I see. Need to get the timing on those. I'm not so good at that one. Oh, just takes a bit of practice. We'll get used to it. Alright, that used up a ton of SP though.
Charge.
Okay, this one again. I'm surprised it actually has, like, it allows the same attack twice in a row. Didn't think they would do that.
Echo slash.
Bonk. No thank you. I do like, though, actually, now I think about it, what they're doing here is they're basically using attacks, or rather the attack patterns from almost all of the enemies that we've fought against so far, plus one new one, which is the left-right mechanic. So that's actually a really clever boss design, because it's going, alright, well, you've had these in isolation before, now we're going to do them all together to get you to adapt, plus add in one new one.
Echo slash.
Okay. Okay.
Echo slash.
Hey, Tetra. Let's get him.
Tetra burst.
He's nearly dead. Yeah, I think he's going down next turn now. You're not as strong as you think you are. Oh, now I finally get the Crimson Aura. Took so long for that to pop. Wasn't even worth it.
Echo slash.
Bonk. Man, sucks to be you. You okay? I mean, that is a sick design. I love the look of that. But I don't think you're alright. Okay, you remember last time when I said you S-ranked all of Chapter 1, you almost did the same for this one, but you got hit once during the fight. I think I got hit, what, 2, maybe 3 times during that? It's not bad. Yeah, 2 times. Flawless run gets hit 2 times. Look, it's flawless if you didn't see it. He got Dragon installed. Oh, yeah. Are you okay? What's happening? No! Stay back! I won't let it consume me again! Whoa. What was that? That form. That's what I become when my antimatter consumes me. Please, don't push me any further. If I lose control again, I don't want to keep fighting you. You are not my enemy. Please, try to cooperate with us. Ooh, hollow field activate. Well. Yeah, of course. Looks like we made it just in time. We meet again, Merc Slayer. I suggest you stay still if you value your life. Not that you could move if you wanted to. This hollow field is designed to absorb kinetic energy. If it reaches a certain threshold, we can use the stored energy to make the hollow field implode on itself. You'd be killed by your own powers. You're bluffing. Your holotech has never stopped me in the past. We made some major upgrades since the last time we fought. Go ahead, just risk everything you've been working towards. You've done well, Bella. I knew I could count on you. Thanks. Take him to the prison compound. We've got some catching up to do, Merc Slayer. Ugh. Your recklessness, the people you've hurt, the destruction of Sector 3, and the anti-cores you've collected. Justice will be served for all your crimes. You're going to tell us where you're hiding all the anti-cores. Don't you want to save humanity? Save humanity? From what? The Mercs? From you? What delusional nonsense are you spouting now? I am humanity's protector. The Lunax Force exists to serve the people. You're the one who's a danger to all of us. I'll save humanity on my own. I refuse to help you. Looks like you're all out of stamina. We'll talk later. Everyone, take a well-deserved rest. We'll hold a ceremony soon. Today is a day to be remembered. We not only captured the Merc Slayer, we also successfully stopped the largest Merc outbreak in history.
Just General!
Yeah, no. There's no way that you could be like, oh yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's definitely a good guy. A flower heart. We think you made Graeldon a LunarLux fan. I have been a LunarLux fan since I got to first play this game. A few hours later. My fellow citizens of Sector 7, I have to be flamboyant with my arms to get into character. We are gathered here to honor and thank our brave Lunax warriors who stand behind me for protecting this sector and its people during this crisis. They put their lives on the line to ensure the safety of everyone, while I stayed behind in a very safe enclosure. I'm happy to say that there were no casualties during this outbreak. This is a tremendous victory for humanity. Yeah! Woo! Woohoo! We will continue to take every action necessary to learn more about the Mercs and how we can defend against these monsters. There is always hope. Cheers to a new day and to a bright future for Luna. May our Lux shine forever bright. Woo! Yeah! Zonorex, you feel like Bella's gonna have a straight up betrayal arc where we betray the Force? Probably. And we'll probably have to escape the space station and as part of it. At least I hope so. That would be pretty cool. Yeah! Recognition, baby! Everyone did such a great job today. Yeah, this was definitely the toughest mission we've ever faced. I agree. You did a great job too, Tetra. I'm Outbreak Hero Psychic Tetra now. Bella, you okay? You just stuffed yourself with 5 cheesecake bars. What's on your mind? It's just, I was so close to getting the truth. Hey, look, I'm sorry about earlier. We were just following orders. Bella, think about it this way. At least we captured the Merc Slayer, right? Now we can interrogate him whenever we want. That's true. Perks of saving the day is all you can eat free food at the cafe. Come on, just enjoy the moment, Bella. We're heroes. Thanks for cheering me up, guys. We successfully completed the mission thanks to everyone's combined efforts. 5 more cheesecake bars, please. Sorry. 5 more cheesecake bars, please. We have to celebrate. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Someone just like insert the moist critical gift there. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This ramen is delicious. The combo of ingredients they use come together nicely into an elegant dish. I'd like another strawberry milkshake, actually. It's so yummy. I'll have 6 cheesecake bars. Ha! I'll eat more than you and faster than you. This isn't a race, Rain. If I win, you owe me another sparring session. I'm gonna pummel you! Sparring or food eating contest, either way, I'm not letting you beat me. We'll see about that. Just stuffing her face with cheesecake bars. Oh, I won, yes! Ugh, I am so full. Take that! Now, you owe me a sparring session. Right here, right now. Rain, you're so loud. The other customers are staring. Psst, fine, we'll save it for another time. These characters are great, I love them. Jay, the second best characters in this area, and no, I'm not biased at all because he's my Kickstarter backer NPC. Oh, that's so cool. Guy does things. Wait, those two bunnies in the BG game are from the Gun Vault Light game. Alright. It's indeed what I've been waiting for. Oh, yes. This, like, I'm loving this. This is great. I think it's time for us to head home now. We'll stay for a bit longer. I must finish this delicious ramen. Say hi to Dr. Thomas for us. Dr. Thomas. Dr. Thomas. That one. Alrighty, take care, y'all. Let's head back to the space station, Tetra. I feel sleepy. Okie dokie, let's zip. Hey, there's the guys hanging out. Hey, Bella, I've got some new tracks for you. Ooh, thanks, Richie. Your music is amazing. Chapter 2 music butt tracks unlocked. Nice. What's up, buddy? Ajax. Nothing eases the soul like a fresh cup of moon coffee. Hi. Oh my, the food here is delicious. Yep, every cafe has their own specialty. Ah, Ajax is yours, Jay. I was wondering, like Jay, Ajax, maybe. I heard Cafe Regolithia is pretty underrated. We should go there someday. You know what? He looks sick. Love the hair, the glasses. He got the little leather jacket on. Looks like he's chilling, hanging out, having a good time. Why does this always happen? I finish my food and notice that the restroom is vacant. The waiter comes with my bill, and then I see something dashing to the restroom. It happened so fast, all I saw was a blur. They need to hurry up, man. I've been waiting for 30 minutes. Why don't you just knock? Let them know someone's waiting. Isn't that rude? I'd rather just wait. Huh. Actually, I don't even know what, like, the correct thing to do is in that situation. Today was just too stressful. I need some comfort food to unwind. Feel that. Hey, bud. Hey, it's Oro again. Have you been practicing your Lux combos? If you've performed at least 20 Lux combos, I'll give you a new recipe I've been working on. If you go to Records menu in your Codex, you can see how many Lux combos you performed. Codex, Records, Lux combos performed. I have done 10. And my mastery is only 5 out of 30. That's just plain old not good enough. But yeah, I love the fact that backers actually get their own character. That is really freaking cool. Oh. What is it, Bella? It's a missing persons list. It was updated today. Looks like several people went missing after the outbreak. Was Saros even aware of this? Why didn't he address it during his victory speech? This outbreak must have been a terrifying experience for many people. Maybe he wants to keep everyone's spirits up. Even though there were no casualties, many citizens and soldiers still got hurt. And now it turns out there's missing people. I didn't even get a chance to properly talk to the Merc Slayer either. None of this feels like a victory to me. This isn't like you, Bella. You've got to be optimistic. Things could have been much worse. We should let the LunarLux Force Search team look for the missing people. I'm sure they'll find them. Right now, you deserve a much needed rest. You did a great job today. Okay, you're right. Let's go home. But first, this. Looks like someone abandoned a perfectly good cheesecake bar. How could anyone do such a horrible thing? Don't worry, I'll make sure this cheesecake bar gets the proper attention and love it deserves. Jackpot. Super delicious cheesecake bar obtained. I'll just have that floor food. It's all good. Thanks for visiting Cafe Copernicus. We hope you enjoyed your stay and thank you for your service. I did enjoy my stay, thank you very much. New jet suit available. Talk to Clover at LunarLux Style in Copernicus. To change your jet suit, press triangle in the pause menu. Alright, we found that one out. Alright, we are going to save and quit here. 6 hours in. Holy cow. We're making good progress. Woo! Very nice. We've got to pick up here next time. God, this game is good. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Alrighty. We're going to jump back to here. We're going to bring the music down. Awesome. God, that was 3.5 hours just flew by. That's unreal. I hope it felt fast for you guys as well, because this game is just a joy to play, honestly. Alright. Oh, hang on. I've got my webcam off. My bad. We're back. We're still here. We're not gone yet. Oh, you wish Mark Hamill voiced Saros. Oh, I can picture it, or hear it, rather, with that Joker-esque voice. That was so good. I mean, if anything, that's kind of what this game is missing. It's like, I would love it if it was fully voice acted, but the problem is, like, you need to have solid voice actors for it to work, because if the voice actors, like me, are subpar, you have to question why you're listening to it in the first place. Alright, let me catch up a little bit here. Zonrix, if he would have had a meltdown when the Merc Slayer became Dragon and stole Soul Guy. Yeah. No, LM's not been hanging out in this stream today. It doesn't feel wrong, it's just different. I noticed LM's been a little bit quieter lately, but that's all good. LM, if you're watching this later, hey my friend, hope you're doing okay. Guy does things, we should call it the Shadow Realm because it's funnier. Yeah, those people who went missing are definitely in the Phantom Realm now. Yeah, possibly actually, they could have ended up there. Or they could actually just be trapped or injured or something like that. Absolutely could be. Cast Saros into the Shadow Realm. You know what? He's probably been there already. That's the problem. Well, not the Shadow Realm, the Phantom Realm. But you know what I mean. Oh, thank you, Silk Dust. I appreciate that. It's doing a little bit of voice acting is something I've been kind of working on trying to get better. I need to... The more content I watch, the more voices I realize I can probably try and imitate and actually bring to the stream as well. I just need to get in character for some of them to make it truly land correctly. But anyway, thank you very much everyone for tuning in today. We're going to be having a new review video coming away either tomorrow or Monday, depending on when we manage to get the finishing touches done on it. It's going to be a lovely 2-in-1 video that I hope you're going to enjoy. Otherwise, we'll be carrying on with more LunarLux next Saturday. Sorry, I'm starting to trip over my words. I've been talking non-stop for 3.5 hours. It starts to get to your head a little bit. Graeldon, we need a voice acting community stream one day. Hey, maybe we will at some point. Ace Attorney can be a fun franchise for voice acting practices. Abso-freaking-lutely. But anyway, take care everyone. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you either tomorrow or the next day for the review video, or next week for the next section of the LunarLux stream. Until then, take care everyone, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.